They talking. They talking about nothing. What they talking. They talking about nothing. What they talking. They talking about nothing. What they talking. They talking about nothing. Huh? They talking about nothing. Peekaboo. I just put them boogers in my chain. Peekaboo. 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo. You know my little niggas off they rocker. Peekaboo. Let me FaceTime my ops, bitch. I'm in the streets. Praise God and start stumping feet. Peekaboo. Man, we about to get into this good content, y'all. Put you 4 fingers on 405. Peekaboo. You know my little niggas off they rocker. Peekaboo. All right. What they talking? They talking about nothing. 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 Huh? Ain't talking about nothing. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. I'm way too important. I'm way too important. I'm way too important to ever let you stop. All right, man. We finna jump into this. I appreciate everybody who's in here. All the rich trappers. Yada that I mean for show. Yada that I mean for sheezy. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. All right. Got it, I mean for sure. Got it, I mean for sheets. Hyphy. All right. Let me do this. All right. Real quick, before I get into this, let me make sure I got everything right for y'all. Make sure I got everything right for y'all. Okay, we almost done with that. All right, man. All right. We're gonna let a few more people trickle on in, but we got the Adam and Rat Run Hunter show. Rat has officially that's R&B. Y'all see R&B? That's R&B right there. R&B. All right. Now Wack's wife, bad. R&B, cool. We're not gonna pretend like R&B is ugly, but if you can't buy new, get used. That's all I'll say. If you can't buy new, get a used one. If you can't get a new one, get a used one. Let me do this real quick. You got me going. You got me going down. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Is y'all ready for this? Yeah, man, that's R&B. Shout out to R&B. Hey, man, I did smack first, so I can't say nothing. It is what it is. I was first. All right. Let's go. What's the deal? We're sharp up at NTN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cook, crack, anything, man. Make sure I like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in. When you get that good tap in with the tap in, make sure you tap in with that tap in. You feel me? Hit that subscribe button, become part of the Rich Rapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all say tap in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You can't get in nobody's college-ito. Tap in with the tap in and make sure you tap all the way in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe to all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. And Sunday, January the 26th, we're giving away that Chiliano with the live music review, man. Drop a comment, but more importantly, get registered on my Instagram, TRAPNEWS NETWORX. They watching all the way from Vermont. We appreciate you, April Sky, even though it's January. April Skies on the January work. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. TRAP, NEWS, Get registered for that live music review. Get into that if you ain't got into that. And I need y'all to make sure that y'all tap in with the tap in because 20,000 subscribers on the old page. We're going to give away $100 to the best comment. 10,000 subscribers on the new page. We're going to give away $100 to the best comment. So make sure that y'all in that mother because we giving away this good Chiliana. You feel me? You feel me, man? We got Officer Rat Run Hunter and R&B on the Adam and Rat show. You feel me? We finna jump into this Kantiana, man. We finna jump into this Kantiana, see what they got going on. Let's get into it.
Wack show, and you know we had to do it. We've been talking about it for a long, long time.
That's what I mean. You see me?
It seems like today is the day we finally brought our queens together.
Man.
Wow. Introduce it to the people. You all know Lena.
I do see one queen on the table. Shout out to Lena the Plug. And then we see, here's the thing though. Adam and Lena are married. And this is, I'm not finna be disrespectful. I'm gonna be 100 with this whole review. I'm not gonna do the R&B. I know y'all want me to do the R&B, but I gotta do my job and give actual non-biased media. So we can't just make fun of R&B the whole time. But what we can do is point out imperfections and lies and all that kind of stuff. Lena and Adam are married. I can see why Adam calls Lena his queen because that is his wife. R&B is the woman who Wack cheated on his wife with on Clubhouse. So would that be like his duchess? Because we can't give Lena the Plug the same titles we're giving R&B. That just doesn't make sense. Lena has worked for her plug and maintained a position. R&B has not.
Hi, everybody.
But many of
Lena.
you may not be quite as familiar with the queen of Clubhouse.
The queen of Clubhouse is Barnacles. Louis Vuitton earrings are not it, big dog. Wow. You thought that was okay. Woo, it's finna get ugly. The earrings is Louis Vuitton, though. Whoa. You would have did better at a jeweler with some actual solid gold or some actual diamonds. Whoa. And keep in mind, she said she's a 7 at best. Keep in mind, she's made up to perfection. So what is she really? Louis Vuitton earrings are Barnacles, bro. Now, on some day-to-day wear and all that kind of stuff, that's cool. Day-to-day wear, little whatever, you going to work and you're a receptionist, you got your Louis Vuitton earrings on, that's fine. That's not a problem. Going on no jumper to pretend like you're a joint or a 1-2 step like Sierra and pulling out the Louis Vuitton earrings, Barnacles. You feel me?
The queen of the 100 side, whatever the hell you
Queen of the 100 side. What a small kingdom.
be saying.
R.
She got braces? Huh? She do got braces.
And B.
Hi.
Restoring your rhythm. So
Hold on. He'll call back. Now look, I'm not gonna lie, if they happy, they happy. Look, nobody wanna see them together, but it don't matter, no. Cause Wack and R&B, if you happy, you like it, I love it, big dog. You feel me? Wack think, baby, cold. That's all that matters is what Wack think. It don't matter my opinion. I don't lay down with her. He lay down with her. So you know, if that's what you like, that's what you like. Not my preferred to wife. A good night, maybe a cool little weekend. You feel me? But I don't think you meet my mama. You feel me? I don't think you going to my grandma's house.
there's no more blues.
Queen of
they're-
Clubhouse.
Oh, they're cute. They have things in common. Look at him. Oh, he's so in love. Look at him. Oh, look at him. He's so in love.
The queen of the 100 side, whatever the hell you
I will say this as a black man, I'm glad he found love. I ain't gonna make I will never make fun of a man for finding love. So that's what I'm not gonna make fun of Wack about. You found love, you found love. You feel me? I ain't gonna front. I'm never mad at a black man for finding love. You deserve love, my nigga. You deserve love, my nigga. Even Wack hoe ass deserve love. So I'm not gonna make no fun of that. You feel me? That's what we're not gonna tap on and all that kind of stuff. But the Louis Vuitton earrings as a flex is Barnacles.
be saying.
You see how much money they're not getting.
R&B.
Hi.
Restoring your rhythm. So there's no more blues.
Restoring your rhythm so there's no more blues. Okay. Catchphrases are hard.
Oh, okay.
What?
It's a commercial engine.
Yeah, we got our
Stole
thing.
your-
Here. Restoring your rhythm.
Oh,
So there's
wow.
no more blues.
We
No,
can make you a slogan.
No.
No disrespect, but at least like Lena sit like a little baddie. Like Lena got her posture up all good, head up, chest out. You feel me? Lena sit like a little baddie. R&B all slouched. You feel me? R&B all slouch. Hey, y'all that I mean. Eric, what is his name? Eric Coleman. Eric Cross says, bro, it's hard listening to the content in your corny ass. Let it play. Make sure that bitch don't ever get to be in my chat again.
Our slogan's already made. Point up for us.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, like look at Lena's posture. Like Lena's posture is amazing. Like she actually does really good posture. R&B's all slouched and shit. You feel me?
We have a kid.
Ladies, take note. Lena's sitting up right. That's how you're supposed to sit up, high and high. You feel me? You're supposed to sit up high and pretty. R&B is slouching. You want to sit pretty like Lena. You don't want to slouch like R&B. Slouch like R&B. Derek Charles says, "What's up, blood? What's up, non-affiliate?" Because the game burgers, you get it. You get what I did there. He said, "What up, blood? What up, non-affiliate?" You know what I'm saying? What up, tuna? You feel me?
You have a slogan.
He said, "What up, blood? What up, tuna?" She built like Wack neck. She built like Wack at her neck. Low key, Wack probably do be whooping on R&B. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do that.
That's okay.
What do you mean? We got children too.
You're working on it.
Y'all don't got no children together.
We got eggs and sperm up.
Eggs and sperm are not equal to a child.
Well, I have.
They're half baked.
I have a 10-year-old and a 17-year-old.
That's
Wait, a second, Cash Jones. Why you not claiming your son? Why you not claiming your son, bro? After you love to expose people's actualities. Hold on. Where is it at? Boom. Why you not talking about your son, bro? Cash, why you not talking about your son? Because this nigga right here is over 17. This nigga right here is over 17. What's going on here, Mr. Barnacles? Hold on, Captain Barnacle. Hold on, Captain Barnacle. Hold on. Let me get y'all this real quick. Let me make sure I get this real quick. I want to make sure I get this right. Because you not talking about your son. Why you don't mention your son, bro? That nigga's not 17. You got a grown kid. Not mentioning your kid is crazy. Not claiming your kid is crazy, Mr. Barnacles. Not claiming your kid and your son-in-law is crazy, Mr. Barnacles. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, Mr. Barnacles.
I had all of them literally standing around the front part of the boat.
And they were just
You just put them in a
scared.
lineup.
The way you search for his son is diabolical. Oh my God.
The corner of the boat,
Yeah,
and then
you
what
line up right here.
you start driving
I
the boat or what?
started tripping like that point in time. See, Adam, when you've been places and you zone out, you go back to that place. And I'm gonna tell you something. I tell people this, and I tell her this, right? I'm like, listen, when I leave the house, I need my mind right, because there's always 5 people you want to do something to that you're dismissing.
Yeah.
You're constantly dismissing. So if I leave the house on some argument and stuff or off balance, right? Then I just might
I think R&B could do better. Not gonna lie. I think R&B can do better.
let that call and happen. But when I get in that zone, in that mode, it's just like you're back. Do you understand the mindset of a dude in prison on like a level 3 or 4 yard?
How the fuck would ADAM22 understand the mind of a person in the prison or a level 2, 3, or 4 yard? ADAM22 has never been a dude in prison, let alone on a level 2, 3, or 4 yard. How would Adam understand that mentality?
Think about this. It's 6 gun towers.
Yeah.
The wall says no warning shots. You have 2 groups, wherever they may be, have made a decision that tonight we're coming out.
We're killing this.
Put our man-made knives, our locks and sock, batteries in the sock, our fists, and whatever weapons. The best defense you have is some National Geographic books you didn't strap around yourself, and you know it's going to be at least 200-300 you guys going at each other while they're taking shots at you, and it's probably over the beef stool in the chow hall. And you make your mind up to say, this is cool. You don't have a problem with it. is damn near insanity,
Sounds like Squid Games.
right? And I believe that
He said it sounds like the Squid Games.
a lot of people getting out of there, they need to be debriefed before, because they let them just sit on the street, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they're different type of people. So yeah, man, it's like when you find your balance, you know it, because now I have reason.
Yeah, and I don't
You know
think
what I'm
I've
saying?
ever seen you just lose it. I've never seen him in a gangster mode outside of just like having to check somebody, but I've never seen
But she
him
helps bring.
And you know what's crazy? We've never seen that nigga in a gangster mode either. That's what we can agree on, R&B. R&B. We can agree that we ain't none of us ever seen this nigga on no gangster shit. We just see this nigga on some yip, 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 yip. I agree with R&B. None of us have ever seen Wack on no gangster shit. None of us. Wack on some gangster shit doesn't exist. Kapoofles. He's Mr. Biscuits. It's my pet pussycat, Mr. Biscuits.
To that calm
I haven't
Yeah.
place, the
experienced
zen.
that yet.
Maybe that's
Yeah, because
why.
whatever's going on, whatever's going on, where I'm at in my life, the risk is not worth the loss.
Yeah.
So
I feel like you've never seen me get that mad at anybody, right?
No.
bullshit. She might have saw you the day you were in your backyard when you FaceTimed me. You was pretty bad that day.
No, the most mad I've seen him get is when the dogs like jump in his lap or something when he's not ready to be cuddled. It's like stupid
Wow.
dog.
Was I
Fucking
home when he
move.
FaceTimed me that day?
I don't know. I
Yo,
don't think so.
I thought he was playing with me like
But-
he was
but-
serious.
But
He
she
wanted to
has
fight.
no, like anything like that, she has no
Oh
idea.
yeah, when he wanted to
He
fight.
wanted to go.
And he wanted to fight.
What-
Adam doesn't want to talk about that. Adam doesn't want to talk about that. Adam does not want to talk about that. R&B, you talking too much. You're talking too much, and you're talking too much, and chill out. Don't do too much. Don't do too much.
I wasn't.
She doesn't mind her. Listen, she wants you to pick up a hammer and nails. God
Yeah.
damn it. There's nothing wrong
But if
with
he
her.
hits a person, I will be very unattractive.
She's
to
made
him.
that clear to
Huh?
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
that if I assault somebody in public with her or whatever, never mind in front of our kids, she's going to be like furious with me. She's made that very
because to me,
So what if he
the
had to protect
manly
you?
thing.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
in a protective way, of
That's
course.
different.
But if you couldn't contain yourself enough to have a conversation with somebody and you resorted to hitting them, that to me reflects a level of immaturity that I do not respect, depending on the situation. Some drunk guy's coming at you, getting handsy, and you need to tell them to fuck off. Like, that's one thing. But if someone just pissed you off so much that you punch them,
She's
a bit
deeply
much.
uncomfortable with the Blicks being around. Like she doesn't even like the idea of like, you know, she'll be like, oh, like you're in Atlanta, you're in the middle of the hood, like I'm scared for you, whatever. I'm like, I'm surrounded by 10 guys with guns.
and
She's
to
like,
me, that's not
that
safe.
doesn't make me feel better. My
No.
response to that: what do you think Taylor Swift does when she goes into a situation where there might be some danger? She's got a bunch of guys with guns around her.
That's
Now,
a
granted,
fact.
they're probably
Right.
much better trained than whoever YSL Woody's hanging out with, but it's the same basic idea. And
So-
she even says that about you when I'm like, she's like, oh, you're with Wack. I'm like, yeah, but he's got a bunch of dudes around him that it's good. And
Like-
she's like, that doesn't make me feel better about it.
But see,
Guns don't make me feel safe.
No, listen, you don't handle firearms.
No.
She has not.
Yeah, she handles
I-
firearms. She
yeah,
go
I
to the
do.
range. When we went to Vietnam, she AK-47.
Yes.
She shot the
Oh, no,
AK.
I need me at India.
She owns.
Somebody runs up in the crib. She gonna
She
try
got
to
it.
karate kick.
She
him.
got like four of her own. She got CCW. She can conceal to carry. She
And I
didn't do
actually feel a lot safer with
that.
it.
Yeah, I didn't tell her.
I am so accident prone that
Yeah.
For sure. You
something
shut
is
her
gonna
bob
happen
over
to me
here.
with those guns.
That's why you
So-
go to the range. Like it trains you. It
Listen.
helps.
We went to the
Helps a
range
lot.
one time.
Yeah, it's Lena the Plug, Adam22, and R&B and Wack 100.
I'm in the very early days of my relationship with her. Me, her, and this other guy. Me and the other guy smoked multiple blunts in the car on the way there. We show up stinking. She's in a mini skirt with high heel boots on. They told us straight up, get the fuck out of here. You stink like weed, and she's dressed like a whore. Get out of here.
They did not mention me.
They didn't
it
mention
it
you.
was your
But
weed.
I think you were part of the problem.
Listen,
They wouldn't let us.
I got my partner. He's a white dude,
Never seen you around a white guy.
ex-military. No, he trained my son and my daughter.
Okay.
That's what he.
Oh, you have a gun guy.
They got a
Okay.
range up there, like in right there.
So, right, if they train your son and your daughter, why are you not mentioning your grown son and your daughter? Why are you talking about a 10-year-old and 17-year-old? Don't worry about it, kids. That's kids are hard. Don't worry about it.
In Valencia.
You have like a CCW consultant or something? I need somebody
Yeah.
to help me get that done.
Yeah, I got somebody to do that.
Okay.
First things first, let's get you in like 38 states. Get that one, and then work on getting you on one. Like hers, Right now, we leave. She check her guns on the plane. She land Memphis, wherever, Florida, whatever. Only state DC, New York.
They let you
can't do
take
it.
them?
Yes.
Wherever she goes.
And Trump has said that he's going to make it so that your CCW works in all states if you have it in one. Well,
Yeah,
it might be
so
optimistic.
You
but-
definitely need that. And but you definitely listen, hammerless.
Hey, I do encourage every woman to go get blowered up for sure, for sure. Like I encourage all the homegirls, go get blowered up. Period, point blank. I don't got no dissertation about it. I don't got no long super 1-2 step like Sierra about it. I advise all the homegirls get blowered up.
38 should be her first gun.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's a 38
Little
without a
guy?
hammer. So even if she's holding it wrong, it won't pinch her. The hammer won't pinch her on the, you know what I mean?
It's lightweight, it's purse friendly, small purse friendly.
That was
I
her
love
first
it.
one.
It's my first one.
Yeah, like with my daughter, I plan on teaching her about self-defense.
Yeah, you have to.
You
That's,
should.
That's fine.
She can get CCW at 18. As soon as she,
Hey, yo,
you're a
listen.
grown up.
Say
Me as a SoundCloud rapper.
because
You need to meet his parents to know how square, what squareness he comes from. Okay.
so this is a different
Yeah, none of us think that Adam comes from any type of gangsterism. I believe Adam comes from a pretty boop, 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 squares the box of Apple Jacks, twice his green background.
guy than who you met.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I feel like you're the same guy. I just, when you see just how normal and regular his parents are, I feel like you'll just see where he came from and you'll be like, you'll see him a little differently.
That's fair.
I would love for Ann and Phil to meet Wack.
Ann and Phil. That makes so much sense for Adam to have a mother named Ann and a father named Phil. That actually fits Adam perfect. Ann and Phil. Yeah, Ann and Philip. That makes perfect sense. You feel me? His dad went to the feds technically. Shout out to Adam's dad. He a real one.
My dad would probably think he's Gucci Man.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Yo, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? We should
Gucci
have
Man.
our two dads. My dad is a character.
Yeah. Oh, I
What?
would love that. Oh, that's a great idea. My dad's damn near deaf. You're gonna have to wear the headphones. So it might be all right.
That's gonna be real fun.
No, because my dad actually one time he's at my house a couple years ago, and the news was playing, and it was me and AD on camera. And my dad looked at me, and he was totally serious, and he said, "Is that Gucci Man?" Totally serious.
Your dad talks so slowly because he's trying to be careful about his words.
Yeah,
that I
that's
think
what
he
made it
won't
so
even
good.
get a word in between you and your dad and him.
Oh no, listen. My dad like 70 something. He's a pastor, but ex drug dealer, ex drug user, ex hustler, been to prison, all that, but he's cool as hell.
My
right?
dad spent a year in the feds as well, so perhaps they'll
Yeah.
have something in common.
Listen, brother, that'll be fun. I brought my pops to Clubhouse.
Yeah.
I gotta find the
That
content
was
in it, Adam.
hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah.
His dad,
Not
You
picking
my
on me.
Let's see if we get to actual topic.
You're in-
No,
he needs more.
That
Tell me you don't be picking on me on this. And I said, what is he telling you?
not
You
picking
my
on me.
homegirl.
You're an
I think
antagonist.
that you
Huh?
would present me with questions that would maybe, stir the pot and go viral, but not like to
No,
try
no.
to pick on me, but to pick on him.
No,
He needs more time with you in order to get comfortable enough to really start
No,
offending
I'm
you.
not.
I
Listen,
think
Got it.
let me tell
Okay.
you, even
would be watching Plug Talk with a girl, and that blew.
No one that knows
No,
us
they
in
do.
real life
Yes, they
should.
do.
The other day, a very popular YouTube creator told me that like a normal date for him, like, would be watching Plug Talk with a girl, and that blew my mind into a million pieces. I mostly think of people that we don't know
Yeah.
watching only plugtalk.com, $5
Oh,
for
but
your first month.
listen, first of all,
This nigga just get a shameless plug like a motherfucker.
if you think Sharp hasn't sat there
Mm.
and studied your plug talk,
Mm.
There's so much of him in it. Who wants to see that when they know him in real life?
guy
That's
like Sharp.
weird.
I have a confession.
Oh God.
what's up, baby?
This is her confession.
I think I may have watched one. This was like prior to like the beginning of us, and I didn't know who he was. And I did. They were on the couch, like it was like a whole little scene.
Look at this face right here. He is ready. Look at this nigga right here, boy. He is on go. He is
It was a little
ready.
secretary, and she walks in, and they're sitting on the couch with this whole other woman. It was.
Oh,
He
we're
was
talking about the
mad.
Pornhub one.
I didn't
Carmen
watch the whole
RX.
thing.
And you know
Okay.
It
what?
was only
I
like
think.
Ordinarily,
3 minutes into it. That's all. I watched like 3
Ordinarily,
minutes into it.
you
I was
know,
like, this is pretty boring.
ordinarily,
Because there was nothing happening fast. So I was just like, okay, this is just like an interview.
ordinarily, I would charge you 500, but for this, I'm only gonna charge you 250.
But I didn't see anything. I promise. Like it was like an
Is it a
interview.
price for an offense that she made?
Yeah.
Hold on, what?
Look at Adam's face this whole time, bro. Adam is barnacles. That's a wild boy. Call him Steve-O. That is a wild, wild boy, that 22-ster. He's a wild guy. He is a wild guy. This nigga is ready to pounce.
Is the
I didn't
price
see
for an
much.
offense that she made? or something?
Ordinarily, she would be charged 500. This one, I'm only gonna charge her 250. That's
Okay.
strokes, not money.
Oh,
Wait.
Yeah.
And
I
if
just
she
watched a little bit.
miscounts
It was
the
like
strokes,
an interview.
Tell her what happened if you
What?
miss.
You're on some freaky, eeky, deaky stuff. Freaky, deaky, eeky stuff. This nigga said, well, I got to give you 250 strokes because you watched a porn with ADAM22. So her watching a porn with ADAM22 makes you want to go inside of her. Okay. Y'all business. Y'all business.
Count that stroke. We go back to
We
zero.
go back to zero.
So
it's
if we
like gym class.
if we're 218 on 250 and she goes two we go back to zero.
I am so exhausted
250.
afterwards. Like I'm
What
so
is this
happy
game you guys
when
have
he comes
invented?
back
Huh?
on Wednesdays, Thursdays. I'm like, shit, I can sleep the whole day
Imagine
because
just being
I don't
like
get any
one.
sleep. Exhausted
250.
afterwards. Like I'm
What
so
is this
happy
game you guys
when
have
he comes
invented?
back
Huh?
on Wednesdays, Thursdays. I'm like, shit,
We go back to zero.
I am so exhausted
250.
afterwards. Like I'm
What
so
is this
happy
game you guys
when
have
he comes.
invented?
Jason Marshall. She's so happy when he comes back Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wack, are you not in the house all the time with R&B? Y'all not in that little bitty apartment all the time? Interesting. Interesting. Because you was in the house every day with your wife. So, my nigga Rich Rabbit in the chat. You not in the house every day with your wife? Interesting. Interesting. Let's
250 and she goes we go back to zero.
I am so exhausted
250.
afterwards. Like I'm
What
so
is this
happy
game you guys
when
have
he comes
invented?
back
Huh?
on Wednesdays, Thursdays. I'm
interesting. She's happy when he comes back Wednesdays and Thursdays. So what is he doing for the rest of the week?
like, shit, I can sleep the
We know.
whole day.
Look, here at TNN Trap News Network, we actually know. We just gonna stretch the content out. What do you do? What are you doing, Wack? That has you gone. She likes when he comes back to Wednesdays and Thursdays. What are you doing? What you got going on? What you got going on, Cash? What's going on?
Hey,
Imagine
because
just being
I
like
don't get any
1,
sleep.
2, 3.
That nigga Wack trying to keep his job.
No,
they're
I
like,
talk.
fast,
It's like
slow,
counting
he
sheep.
talks.
I'll count. I'll be
Yeah,
like
he
on
talks.
some regressive, like coach shit.
Yeah, why go on strokes when you could go on like average strokes per minute and then just count the minutes?
No, bro, listen, brother. When I got with her and made my mind up that she was the one,
You were gonna torture with
I
your
had
penis?
one.
You've been with R&B for way longer than May. You trying to clean it up because you got that open court day. You trying to make sure that you don't slip into infidelity because you cheated on your wife with R&B. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. That's real. Loose cannon can't read and Wack 100 lost his wife to Clubhouse. And now he's trying to clean it up. Barnacles.
One
Yeah.
mission.
That's
Hold
what
on.
it feels like.
I had one mission.
That's what it feels like.
I had one mission because she was trying to mind up that she was the one.
You were gonna torture with
I
your
had
penis?
one
Yeah.
mission.
That's
Hold
what
on.
it feels like.
I had one mission.
That's what it feels like.
I had one mission because
If my girl said that I was torturing her with my genitalia, sounds a little. Never mind. That's not a compliment I would want from my woman.
she was trying to figure out what the hell was wrong with me. But I told myself you was the one. What was my one mission when it came down to strokes? What did I tell you?
You wanted to outstroke anyone I've ever been with collectively. So he wants to like outstroke all.
Imagine your ego's that small to where you have a woman like R&B and your only mission in life is not to actually make her happy or to make yourself happy. It's to be outstroking her past. Why are you thinking about that? Any woman I've ever been with, I always say, like, look, man, in my mind, you was a virgin. Don't ever even tell me about somebody else you've been with. If you got a baby, that's a miracle baby like Jesus. You got him on Amazon. I would never, ever in life ask a woman who I've been with about her past, ever. So you trying to outstroke anybody who she's ever been with collectively? That's a pretty strange thought to have. But hey, your business. Hey, that's your chick. Hey, that's your chick.
all of my experiences.
Okay.
And he's
So
done that. I'm not gonna lie.
I was in there like, when I tell you
You're
2,
so
3
mad at her
days.
for everyone she before
No,
you.
not mad.
Okay,
I
he
just
just
wanted
wants
to
to outstroke.
outstroke all of them collectively.
Get
Okay.
to it.
I wanted to hold the stroke
Record.
Trophy.
record,
Okay,
right?
got
okay.
it.
So I would make her lock up butt naked 2, 3 days, no moving.
So
Paid
now
it.
he's currently competing with himself because I'm just like, dude, you won. It's over. Like, you got this. And
Your accolades
there's no
of like
break.
things that you've done first with your woman, that is notable. You know, like you don't want to get with a girl, and you definitely don't want like a girl to have been in a prior relationship where they were doing all kinds of freaky shit, and then you get into a relationship with her and you're not really doing freaky stuff. As a guy, that'll start to gnaw
That's
away at your
real.
but
brain.
you know what though?
Now, here's the thing too. R&B has a past of being a saleswoman of Cooter Cat. She's a Cooter Cat salesman. Cooter Cat saleswoman. You feel me? So it ain't too many things R&B hasn't done when R&B has you know been on sale like a clearance section.
So I can say this. Majority of my time, I was a workaholic prior to this. And so I would just lock in and just work.
Work. That's right, girl. You a Cooter Cat saleswoman. You are a Cooter Cat saleswoman working.
So when it came to like me being just sexually liberated or unlocked, I might say, like he did that for me because I was just kind of like certain things talking. Well, I wasn't just boring or anything like that. I can say I was more so of I'd rather work than have sex.
Betty said your list plus common sense. Betty, are you saying I make your coochie wet with my common sense and my lisp? You like my lisp? It turn you on?
So with him, it was kind of like, no, we're gonna
Bro, she was selling that cooter.
explore every part of your body. We're gonna like max out every experience. Whatever you want to do, let's do it. Right?
Hey, Betty, be careful. My bitch be in the chat. So be careful. You're going to have to fuck her too. I'm just saying.
And some
Hey, look, Betty, my bitch be in the chat and I feel like she's lurking. So before my bitch pop up in the chat, be like, you got to fuck her too. So I'm just saying. That's back to the video.
just like, what the I don't even
It's like a
really-
sex training.
Yeah, it
I
was
think,
like
especially as you get older, the same way that you would set aside, you know,
Because look, bro, TKP not finna jump into this motherfucker like, oh, you bitches like your list. You got to look, you got to fuck her too. I'm just saying. No plug talk couch. I'm just saying.
an hour or two to watch a movie. You got to be like, all right, let's set aside an hour to just experience each other.
Oh, that's
But
real.
it's
Especially as your
hours.
That's
career
real.
is like
listen, man,
getting
listen.
more and more busy.
I be Clarence Carter.
Hey, now look, Betty, we can talk about something. Go ahead and slide in my DM on Instagram. We can figure it out.
What's that
I
entail?
be stroking.
Ah.
You never heard Clarence Carter strong?
I
That's
don't know, what's
crazy.
that? No,
Man, you gotta pull that song up.
Clarence Carter.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, man.
It's a blues song.
I'm more into like modern stuff. I don't
Yeah, I
really-
know. I remember some crazy band you were going to see. I don't know what
the Mountain Goats.
Yeah, the Mountain
Crazy
Goats.
band. It's like
we
one
took
guy.
mushrooms and went to see Mountain Goats. But
Yes, even though Taylor has less years under her,
pole or
but it depends on what
Wow,
you're
that is
into.
crazy.
Like I love Beyonce. I would love Beyonce. I want to dance to her music.
even though
I'm trying to get to the good part, y'all.
I realistically don't want to listen to him anymore.
Man, do. But she's written 7 books and she
Don't nobody care.
shit.
Through him.
Some train tracks, and then
It's okay.
because you forgot a book that was a present for
She
Lena.
wrote it.
Yeah, she,
Oh, that she wrote.
yeah, she is. So it was like,
Get it to me through him.
I went back, we went back to Mississippi. She had a death in the family. So we flew into Memphis. We ended up going to Blytheville, Arkansas.
She peed on some train tracks, and then he licked up the pee.
No, I didn't pee on the train tracks.
Didn't you say that?
At the train tracks.
No, that wasn't the train tracks. That was
I-
on the way to.
on-
Nigga, you licked up P? What the fuck is going on here?
In a way, I'd kind of just
to the repast.
held open her ass cheeks.
No,
See
to the
them ass
burial.
cheeks?
That was on the way to the
Does it
burial.
bother you that he likes to drink pee? Apparently, no sharp.
It doesn't. Because like I do
don't
these.
drink it though.
Yeah, he
don't
doesn't
drink
drink
it.
it. He just licks it.
I lick her clean.
He just licks it.
That is absolutely disgusting. That is absolutely, positively Disgusting. And I get it. They're doing whatever for clicks. I get it. They're doing whatever for blah, blah, blah. I get it. I get it. I get it. No way I would play like that. That's disgusting.
See, that's my problem with her. It'll be the end of the day. I want to go down on you. You're like, no, I've been sweating all day. It's like, nah, I need that.
Yeah, no. I need you to take a shower, baby. Like, I'm not mad at you for wanting to hit that water. Hit that Dove. Hit that Dove. Get lotioned up and all that kind of stuff. Make that thing fresh. Like, who the hell? That the coochie shouldn't have. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? Because you're doing what?
Like sitting in the chair, scooting back. Okay.
Thank you. Make it make sense. Boys. Anyway, barnacles.
That's a
I
fact.
want all that potion.
That's a fact.
Nigga in the chat said, I'm out of here, Trapper. When I see you, I'm knocking you out, homie. I will shoot the shit out of you.
Bring it
And
to me.
Oh my God. I got a Glock that say different. That nigga said, I'm gonna knock you out. Nigga, I will shoot you. What? Oh my God. Nothing at all. That shit was funny. That nigga said, Trapper, when I see you, I'm knocking you out. Nigga, I got a Glock that say so much different. Yeah, okay. Stupid ass. Walk your dumb ass up on me if you want to. And if I don't got this Glock, you know I got some pepper spray. I spray the shit out your stupid ass. Yeah, okay. Try that shit if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it. And I'm scary. I tell niggas all the time, I'm terrified. We'll get back to this in a second. I'm terrified. Nigga, I whip this Glock. Pop, 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 shooting with my eyes closed, nigga. What? Nigga, I be in that bitch shooting my eyes closed. Nigga, I'm scary. Spooky Johnson, Scary Larry, Scary Barry. I'm scared, terrified. I want to fight him. He got scared. Yup. And I whipped out. Pop, 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 eyes closed. Pop, 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 pop. Back turn. Pop, pop, pop. Nigga, Scary Larry. I'm letting off with my scary ass. I'm terrified. Let the record reflect. I'm terrified. I'm scared for my life. Nigga, Soldier Boy aim. On God, nigga. On God, nigga. Call me Blind Fury. I'm scared for my life. I'm terrified. So to everybody watching this on YouTube land, walk up on me. I'm telling you publicly, I'm the scariest nigga you ever meet. I'm the scariest nigga you will ever meet. Shout out to Sexy Nay in the chat. I'm the scariest nigga you ever meet. I'm Scary Larry. I'm not tough. I'm a bitch. Turn me down. I'm scary with my bitch ass. Yup. And I'm gonna whip my blower out like a bitch. And I'm with my bitch ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't got shit to prove. Yo, S.A. Sinister from Haters World to the homies with Trapper Live. Hey, shout out to Haters World. I see you, bro. I see you all the essays in here.
I'm kind of guilty of that as well. I do like random P tests on him. Or would
Wait.
She'd be in the bathtub and
Yeah.
she'll summons me. She'd be like, I'll be like, what? She'd be like, come. When I get in there, and she like, have you been drinking a lot of water lately? I'm like, yeah. She'd be like, okay, let me see.
I thought
She
you were going to
checks your
say,
urine quality.
let me smell your dick. You ever bust that out on him?
No.
See if he's getting some side pussy. Just
No,
smell his
listen.
real quick. No?
Hose her down.
Oh,
Hose her down. Okay. I thought you hosed off cattle and livestock and dogs. I didn't know you hosed down people.
with the pee.
Hose her down. If I was in Malibu, shit'd be different.
I never really peed on you, have I?
Have you peed on me? I mean, in the
If I was
shower.
in
like,
Malibu,
Hose
what?
her down. I'm talking about.
I have, look, I ain't gonna lie. I peed on TKP's feet one time in the shower. No, I'm probably more than once. TKP at this point knows that if we're in the shower together, I will pee on her feet. I will. It's like a marking of the territory thing, but she don't lick it and I don't lick it. Like at no point does a piss get in my mouth or her mouth, but I will pee on TKP's feet. I will, especially if I'm faded. Oh, nigga, I'm pissing right on her feet. Swear to God, I am. Fellas, I implore every one of you, if you have a big stand-up shower, it's enough space for everybody. I got a shower that's enough space. We could just walk in. Good space. Nice. Whatever. I pee on her feet. Fellas, piss on your girl's feet. If you ain't piss on your girl's feet, I would implore all of you to piss on her feet. Mark your territories, fellas. Mark your territory. 2025, you piss on that girl's feet and you mark your territory. If you are watching this with your girl right now, tap I. If you are watching this with your girl right now, tap I. And I got a message for you and your girl. Just write I.
I'll face everything. Malibu should be different.
I never really peed on you, have I?
Have you peed on me? I mean, in the shower. Like,
Hose
Hose
what?
her down. I'm talking about face everything.
Wait, you let her piss in your face? Hey, that's a freaky boy. Whoa, I see why you willing to crash out on me, nigga. You would do anything. You would do anything. You would do anything. You be out here letting her piss on your face, Wack? Barnacles. Barnacles.
Well, yeah, but shit.
I never peed on you, right? Maybe in the shower a little bit.
Like on my leg, yeah.
Everything I've done, I wiped her ass, everything.
You wiped her ass? Yeah, Lynn is aging very well. Lynn is gorgeous.
Well, yeah, but shit.
I never peed on you, right? Maybe in the shower a little bit.
Like on my leg, yeah.
Everything I've done, I wiped her ass, everything.
Wiped her ass.
She was,
Yeah.
I was
10 years with TKP. Never. 10 years with TKP. Never. Never, never, never. 10 years with this girl. 10 years with this girl. Never. Never. I done peed on her feet, but I ain't wiping her ass. That's barnacles.
All she can do.
She can wipe her own motherfucking ass. I love you, baby, but I ain't wiping your motherfucking ass. That's out. That's out. I love you, bitch. I'm not wiping your motherfucking ass. That's out.
I was
And I would never expect you to fucking look. What the fuck? If TKP ever said, babe, come wash my ass, wipe my ass, and there wasn't no medical emergency and all that kind of stuff, I'd trip the shit out of TKP. The fuck is wrong with you even ask me no shit like that?
nursing her back,
She would never even disrespect me to ask me no stupid ass shit like that.
back to health.
He wanted to show me that he would always have my back if something happened. So
Take
that
care
was
of you.
pretty, yeah.
You were
That was
you were
pretty
like
cool.
really sick in bed.
I wasn't that sick though.
He just wanted to
She
wipe
was
your
kind
ass.
of weak.
I was a little weak.
She was kind
She
of
was
weak.
I was a little weak. At least I pretended to be.
Let me ask you this, R&B. Have you ever felt the sweet embrace of a Caucasian man?
No, never.
And he's never fucked a white woman either. So they're totally just sex.
Okay, so we finna go into the next clip. We gonna stop this right here. We're gonna stop this right here. We're gonna stop this right here. Chat, y'all saying kick it because we for sure finna let this continue to roll. We for sure finna let this continue to roll. We for sure finna let this continue to roll. But red dot to the left, y'all know the rest, and it's free Avenue Angel until he's free. We for sure letting this roll. Hold on, y'all, because we're not stopping this. Hold on. There was some things that I missed though.
A book that was a present for
She
Lena?
wrote it.
Yeah,
Oh, that she wrote.
yeah, she is. So it was like,
Get it to me through him.
I went back, we went back to Mississippi. She had a death in the family. So we flew into Memphis. We ended up going to Blytheville, Arkansas.
She peed on some train tracks and then he licked up the pee.
No, I didn't pee on the train tracks.
Didn't you say that?
At the train tracks.
No, that wasn't the train tracks. That was on the way to
On the way, I kind of just
to the repast.
held open her ass cheeks.
No,
You
to
see
the
them ass
burial.
cheeks?
That was on the way to the
Does it
burial.
bother you that he likes to drink pee, apparently? No sharp.
It doesn't because like I do
don't
these.
drink it though.
Yeah, he
Don't
doesn't
drink
drink
it.
it. He just licks it.
I lick her clean.
He just licks it.
See, that's my problem with her. It'll be the end of the day. I want to go down on you. You're like, no, I've been sweating all day. It's like, nah, I need that.
That's a
I
fact.
want all that potion.
That's a fact.
Bring
And
it to me.
I'm kind of guilty of that as well. I do like random pee tests on him. Or would
Wait.
She'd be in the bathtub and
Yeah.
she'll summons me. She'd be like, I'll be like, what? She'd be like, come. But I get in there and she like, have you been drinking a lot of water lately? I'm like, yeah. She'd be like, okay, let me see.
I thought
She
you were going to
checks your
say,
urine quality.
let me smell your dick. You ever bust that out on him?
No.
See
no,
if
no,
he's
no.
getting some side. Just
No,
smell his
I
real quick. No?
Holds her down.
Oh,
Listen,
with the pee.
holds her down. If I was in Malibu, shit'd be different.
I never really peed on you, have I?
Have you peed on me? I mean, in the
If I was a
shower. Like on my
Malibu,
Holds her
leg.
Sure,
down.
we
I'm
did.
talking about face, everything.
Well, yeah, but shit.
I never peed on you, right? Maybe in the shower.
This nigga is sitting in front of the world explaining to us how he pisses in his woman's face. You cannot tell me that you respect this woman. You cannot tell me that you have any level of respect for this woman. You cannot tell me that. I refuse to believe it. There's no way that you can tell me that that Wack 100 has any level of respect for R&B. You are over here telling us how you piss in this woman's face, bro. You are literally telling us how you piss in this woman's face. Come on, my nigga. There's no way that there's a level of respect here.
A little bit.
Like on my leg, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything I've done, I wiped her ass, everything.
Wiped her ass.
She was,
Yeah.
I
I
feel
was
like she
nursing,
can do that.
I was nursing her back to health.
He wanted to show me that he would always have my back if something happened. So
Take
that
care
was
of you.
pretty, yeah.
You
that
were
was
you were
pretty
like
cool.
really sick in bed.
I wasn't that sick though.
He just wanted to
She
wipe
was
your
kind
ass.
of weak.
I was a little weak.
She was kind
She
of
was
weak.
I was a little weak. At least I pretended to be.
Let me ask you this, R&B. Have you ever felt the sweet embrace of a Caucasian man?
No, never.
And he's never fucked a white woman either. So they're totally just segregationists.
Yeah, never.
That's
Well,
crazy.
she dated a white dude once up in Utah, and she went on a date with the dude.
Hold on. Because we finna get back into this content. We finna get back into this content. Hold on. Because this right here is barnacles. Hit the ground, I praise God, and start stumping feet. Peekaboo. Ladies, who will let Wack 100 piss all over him right now in the chat? Who's gonna let Wack piss on him? That's what we want to know, ladies. Who is gonna be the lucky lady to let Wack piss on her? That's what we want to know. We're Sharp type of TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, crack in the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. For more of this good TNN Trap News Network. More of this good TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, crack in the same. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and make sure you subscribe. For more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you can't get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with the tap in and make sure you tapped in with that tap in and make sure you tapped in with the tap in because you're not tapped in with the tap in. What exactly are you doing, big dog? Come on now. Tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit the subscribe button because when we get to 20,000 subscribers on the old page, we're giving away $100. The best comment will be given away. We will be giving away $100. The best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers on the old page. And we will be giving away another $100 between now and 10,000 subscribers on the new page. So make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. Live music review Sunday, January the 26th. Hit me on Instagram, TRAPNEWSTE. I said that wrong. TRAP. Words are hard. TRAPNEWSNETWORX. TRAPNEWSNETWORX. The Instagram channel. Get registered so you can be a part of this live music review and get you some chili, big dog. If you want to know how much chili, you got to register. Hit the Instagram. That's it. We finna jump into this content, man. We got ADAM22. We got Wack. We got Leonard the Plug and R&B. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
He's never fucked a white woman either. So they're totally just segregated.
I wasn't that sick though.
He just wanted to
She
wipe
was
your
kind
ass.
of weak.
I was a little weak.
She was kind of weak.
I was a little weak. At least I pretended to be.
Let me ask you this, R&B. Have you ever felt the sweet embrace of a Caucasian man?
No, never.
And he's never
R&B being asked by ADAM22 if she likes pink meat is barnacles.
fucked a white woman either. So they're totally just segregationists.
Yeah, never.
That's
Well,
crazy.
she dated a white dude once up in Utah, and she went on a date with the dude, and he tried to kiss her, and his lips was so damn small, it creeped her out.
Yeah, I couldn't do it because I had.
Why does Wack tell stories for everyone? Why is no one around Wack able to tell their own stories? Why is he like always having to chime in and jump in? Like, why does he speak for Loose Cannon? Why does he speak for R&B? Can she tell her own story about her fucking kiss with the white boy?
have nice, lips. And so I'm just kind of like, I felt like I was kissing a girl. So why not just get a girl? That's how I felt. Because his lips wasn't like, no, seriously, it's just
Yeah, I
Look how proud he is.
All
like
the
his-
shit.
it looked like it was a hole cut in his mouth. His lips, I love lips.
Mm.
I love lips.
I've never really thought about a man's lips before.
Yeah.
But when you go to kiss a girl and she has tiny lips, not great. When you go to kiss a girl who clearly has tiny lips and also has been injecting them with filler to try to like imitate
that's
a
crazy.
woman who has big lips, sometimes the lip filler can do a good job, but typically it's still kind of weird.
I think it matters so much more the way they kiss than
Yeah,
the size of their lips.
because
It was
I think at some point we realized that I'm
I want it to be gentle.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Adam and Lena kissing. Let's keep going.
because I don't want you to.
Your description should be different from mine. But then again, I don't know because
men are so competitive.
I know.
no,
This
it's
is
just
crazy.
not about being.
But if I say some like sarcastic shit and then you're like immaculate, I'm gonna be like, oh,
okay,
what the?
Caring, intelligent, and sensual.
I feel like I need a. It's a whole thing. Yeah.
Personally nasty you are with her. I think that's what the other activity.
Traction that I have towards you. It's a whole thing. Yeah.
Here's the thing: you can genuinely see that Adam and Lena are in love. You can clearly see that they go through what they go through, but you can clearly see that Adam and Lena are in fact in love. You can genuinely see that they are, a genuine couple. They have a family. It makes sense. The daughter, blah blah blah, all this and all that. Shout out to the family and all that. But R&B and Wack just doesn't really make sense, bro. Like it's like when we got couples night, we all got our main girls, and your homie bring a side chick of the week. And she like really don't fit. It's like, why you bring this bitch? You feel me? Like that's kind of how it looks.
I think what because you guys do so much of the other activity. I think it comes down to when you guys are together, just you guys, how personally nasty you are with her. I think
Why are you giving Adam your dissertation of what his sex life with his wife should be? That shit is crazy.
That's what kind of tells the story.
I want to be more nasty. You need to shake this whole mother persona so we can get a little freaky. I used to love
Oh, she
waking
didn't
up.
shut down on you?
You know, it's just harder. It's like, you know, we used to have morning sex all the time. And that's just like a great way to wake somebody up.
Oh, man.
Banging the shit out of them. But now that we're parents, much less likely.
What's the most
Yeah, like Wack and R&B have no real chemistry at all. Like she's just kind of just sitting there uncomfortably.
I don't call it strange, but different.
And why are we like so involved in Adam and Lena's sex life? Like, why are we talking about this? Why is Wack talking about this? Why is this a conversation?
How can I put it?
How much have I changed?
No, the different sex that you guys have together where you had to
Once.
at once.
I mean, I met him.
it's just you two, right? So it's some things that you like to do that might have been by yourself, some things that he likes, but you guys brought it together at once.
I mean, I met him when I was 25, so there was so much I still hadn't done.
Yeah, I
You
think
were the
you
first
had plenty of
person
mileage by that point in your
but you were
life.
the first person to lick my ass, right?
Was that? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you were the first person.
Yo, see,
Wow.
the things white people can say, we can't say.
When I met
You just said all kind of weird shit about this girl peeing on you and you peeing on her.
her, she had a bunch of stories about like, oh yeah, and then I went to this pool party at Coachella, and me and my friend got naked in the pool, and everybody was
And I
looking
didn't
at.
fuck anybody that night.
I don't know, but like, you know, you hear something like that as a guy, and you're kind of like, oh, okay,
You got hit.
this is, you know, it's a
You
little,
got served.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Okay,
don't know.
babe. Well, the question's for you.
I don't hold
What's
it
the
against you.
question?
Is there anything that we do where we brought our worlds together that may have been personal?
R&B looks really uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable. Like, I don't know. Sexy Nate says, Wack R&B feels stage rehearsed. Don't think all that happens, even though she has a big tattoo on her back. It feels like a paid relationship for sure.
Lies, but we do together sexually.
Oh my goodness. I would say my videos.
This is cringy. This is super cringy, bro.
You never filmed before?
No.
Hmm.
Prior to him. No.
It's good to have a record of these things.
You,
Videos.
Do we film?
you guys are boring.
One more thing for him to use over her. R&B, when you film that motherfucker, I bet you he got full custody of them tapes and you ain't got none. It's gonna get ugly for you if you ever try to leave him.
You never filmed
It's gonna get ugly for him if you ever try to leave him. He gonna hold them little tapes over your head.
before?
No.
Hmm.
Prior to him. No.
It's good to have a record of these things.
You,
Videos.
Do we film?
you guys are boring right now.
No, you want to know? Okay, you want to know what her thing
y'all
is?
boring right now.
This is a thing. I get summoned sometimes, and it's like she wants to masturbate with her vibrating toy while she takes my dick and just drags it all over her fucking face and just messes her makeup up, jam it in her eye. She likes a little bit of skull fucking, etc. And
But I don't care if he fucks me.
yeah, she doesn't even care about that.
It
She,
smells
just,
like
she
dick.
wants to make her.
Yeah.
No.
Relation.
My bad. Like, I'm not too into Adam and Lena's sex life. Like, that's not how I get my freak
Oh
on.
no,
Yeah.
right leg and it's over.
My lead.
It's kind
I'm
of weird, and that's
So,
real. They
That's
say.
real.
Let's see
Like
what R&B
her
sitting on.
ass.
She stood up. Listen. Let's see what R&B sitting on. She stood up.
For the camera.
I gotta stand up.
Stand up
Twirl.
for the camera. Stand up for the camera.
R&B. Goddamn.
Wow.
And that's
So,
real. They
That's
say.
real. Ain't no
Legend
they say.
has it.
That's real. Ain't no.
That's a big butt.
That's a
I
big
have
butt.
never dealt with a
I
woman
can't
with a
see it
fake
that
butt.
big, being that big.
Really?
I don't even know what it is.
It's normal
Or
to
not
me.
fake. What they call it? BBL.
BBL.
I've never.
You've
I don't know.
never had
No, R&B got a real ass. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. That ass is real.
any kind of
Never.
I'm speaking from experience.
fat
Sure.
transfer. Okay,
No.
that's impressive.
But I don't know. I
honestly.
don't know. But the girl, I told her she's the only black girl that I've seen, and black woman that it has like
My bad, Joe. I'm trying to get to something good.
spread.
Well, so the fat cells were in my butt.
Okay, so I'm talking about BBLs and
Yo, well, I got something to tell you. My butt's fake. Ooh, you walked away.
That's what you.
Same.
It grew a whole lot.
Thank you.
But I will tell you this. I'm madly in love with you. I'm obsessed with you.
Same.
Bro, you have a wife. You have a wife, bro. You're married to Kim, bro. You're married to Kim, bro. I wouldn't say R&B is fine AF. R&B's she's pretty, but I won't say fine AF. I won't say fine AF. Let's not go crazy. Let's not go crazy. You feel me? That ass is real. Trust me, I know from experience. Trust me, I know from experience. But we're not gonna go crazy. You gotta remember, she's on No Jumper right now, made up to be a perfect 10 in her book, and she's still a 7. Yeah.
Also, I am madly in love with you.
One upping
I don't
each
want to.
other.
Yeah, come on.
No, I'm not
really in
one
love
up.
with you as well.
Sometimes you just get these thoughts, man. You know what I mean? Because you ain't.
Now I will say this: all jokes aside, I'm happy that Wack found love. R&B found love. Wack found love. Hey, y'all do y'all big one. I have nothing negative to say about their relationship. I have nothing to say about them finding love with each other. I will never make fun of nobody for being in love. That's it, and that's all. That's it, and that's all. So if you like it, that's your business. Hey, kudos to the happy couple. I wonder what your wife thinks about this, though, Cash. I don't think that your wife is too okay with this. I don't think that your wife shares my sentiments of being happy that love is being found. You feel me? I don't think that your wife really,
You ain't promised the next minute, the next hour, the next day. So sometimes I believe when you get these thoughts, you gotta say them.
Mm.
I'm not.
I can respect that.
Bro, listen. When I step through the door, or when I'm a big old teddy bear with her. I'm not.
Well, this is what you should be. When you with your lady, how you are in the streets should never, affect how you are with your lady and all that kind of stuff. What you do in the streets, how you conduct in the streets, how you want to step in the streets, nothing to do with what you do with your girl. You feel me? So when you with your girl, if you got the same bravado, the same ego, the same 1-2 step that you got in the streets, you're a weirdo, big dog. That's that.
All the is out the window.
That's the reason I've never.
Do you ever
seen
get
a
to be little
gangster.
spoon?
Like, I don't have any
Huh?
of those experiences.
What is little
Well, R&B, you've never seen him be a gangster because he's not one.
spoon?
The little?
She wraps
When-
her.
Little spoon is when she holds you tight, nigga. You ain't never had a girl be the big spoon and you the little spoon. Hey, nigga, you ain't never been in love if your baby ain't never big spoon, little spoon, and all that kind of stuff. I'm just saying, bro. Real niggas know. You can say whatever you want to say about me, my nigga. I'll be laid up and then I'll be sleeping. I'll roll over. You better believe TKP is like a backpack. She be right on me. Boom. Like a whole backpack, my nigga. If your girl ain't hitting you with the backpack, she don't love you, bro. She don't love you, bro. If you ain't never rolled over and then she rolled over and put her arms right over you and all that kind of stuff, like a backpack, she don't love you, bro. Real niggas know. Hey, real niggas who have or have had a real love. Am I lying? Backpack. I'm just saying.
herself around
You
you.
lay in the-
Oh,
from behind.
yeah.
She does that all the time because
Really?
her back therapy. I don't know what the hell she does to my back, but if she thinks I'm going to leave somewhere late, she knows she get to doing what if she gets behind me like that, I'm going to sleep.
Really?
I don't
Knockout.
know what the hell.
That does it for you.
It's like a massage.
Ow! Look, by the time I wake
Not
up,
just get the scratch.
I'm like,
Oh,
oh
he
shit,
hates that.
I was supposed to be somewhere.
Mm.
I love being scratched. She doesn't like it. I learned early on. I would just touch you. But
Yeah, don't bite me, don't scratch me. I'm not in the biting and scratching.
like, stop.
Yeah,
I don't
we're,
like
we're
that.
going to sleep, and she's just going like this.
I'm loving you.
And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to sleep if you're tickling me like that. Like,
Yo,
what is
I was an
that?
asshole. Listen. She got the back tat because I'm thing so good. Shit, I scratch your back too. Listen, and then it got a little awkward when she got the back tat.
R&B having Wack's whole face and portrait tattooed on her back is absolutely barnacles. Ain't nobody gonna want that motherfucker. That bitch just put a bumper sticker on I don't want to say a Rolls Royce because it's not a Rolls Royce. It's not a Rolls Royce. But she for sure put a bumper sticker on a fire ass Kia Stinger. She for sure put a bumper sticker on a fire ass Kia Stinger. For sure. You feel me? Blytheville, Arkansas, R&B. What does Blytheville, Arkansas have to do with R&B?
Because I'm like, I don't want to scratch me.
Yeah, she's damaged goods, bro. Like her having that big old back tat is like putting a bumper sticker on a Kia Stinger. Not a Benz though. It's not a Benz, but it's a Kia Stinger. They still fire.
Scratch it off.
So then I
He
just
does.
start. I think I start from the corners and I just kind of come.
I noticed that too. I was wondering why.
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
why.
scratch yourself?
No, it's a little. I don't want to mess up the ink.
See, I think Lena's intimidated about
I don't think he understands how tattoos work because that's definitely not how tattoos work.
the intensity of you guys' relationship because you seem so madly in love with him. Whereas for her, I think she was kind of more like that in the first couple of years. And then as time has gone by, she's really kind of adapted to this sort of cynical, like
You
angry
can't let
wife
it- listen.
mode.
It can't be repetitive. And I'm pretty sure all
Yeah, fire Kia Stinger.
going or we'll
She's not a
figure out
And I think what keeps
She's not a Benz or a Rolls Royce.
Oh.
It's a Kia Stinger.
that all women, you have to be like a minimum 5 different women in one. You know, or we'll get bored. We'll get boring to us, right? And I know because you guys, what you guys do together, you don't have that problem, but you can't, and it's up to you sometime to figure out some shit to do. You cannot.
relationships. It was kind of like, okay, I'm always used to pouring into people. Like all my life, I've had to pour and be the one that's leading. Even when it came to my relationships, it was kind of like, okay, I have to outthink you.
Bro, this shit feels like it's so staged. Like this shit just feels like she's reading a script.
You like, what the hell?
R&B, blink twice if you need somebody to come save you.
Am I leading you? With him, I get a chance to just kick back, relax, and I feel 1 minute is again like I'm 16 in this field.
But when you say this, so there's
Yeah, because I mean, I get it. This is script. You love Wack. We get it.
And that was
She
actually the hard.
chooses to think for everybody. Like she refuses to let anybody else be in control of what's going on.
In the beginning because I was maybe next time.
I'm always in there.
I'm trying to like one up him, but then he always comes back around and one up.
Yeah, when she's gonna have to cover up that tattoo, that's gonna be Barn Achilles. But she probably never covered up because she got her on camera sucking dick. And you know how Wack like to extort people. So R&B is probably locked in for life. Welcome to death row, baby.
Me, like with the waking me
One
up all
up
night.
you.
All the time.
I'm
Like,
very
I
happy
can't
for
even
you guys.
rest.
I'm always in there playing gladiator.
I can't rest. I'm
Yeah, we know you play Gladiator, bro. We already know that you be whooping on R&B. That ain't no secret.
talking about, okay, 2 o'clock in the morning. So we might go
2
at 2
a.m.?
o'clock, 2 a.m. And then
6 and do a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't blame you.
While he sleeps.
That's a bizarro demand. I'll wake up like an hour after.
I'm so used to it. I just kick back like
That's
Just
some
go ahead.
And I
deranged
got this
shit.
little thing.
How much do you really need to
And look,
come?
and I got
Throw it
this
back
little
on
thing
him.
out.
I'll take sleep over come.
Look.
Okay, so obviously they're not talking about anything. Chat, we're gonna keep y'all posted and keep y'all watching on this. If you watching this at the crib, red dot to the left, you know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Tweets, free we go. Chat, I'll let y'all keep watching this though.
I got this little thing. Well, I just tap the whip. I'll be like, she just automatic.
Scoot it back.
I know.
Yeah,
Just-
the training is incredible.
That does sound great. Okay, but this is something I always wanted to ask you, R&B. There has been rumors and speculation.
Mhm.
Have you at any time ever done anything
Oh my
with
goodness.
Cash Jones's butthole?
Who is
Hell-
that?
That's him.
What the
Oh,
No, hold on. Hold on.
To think for everybody. Like she refuses to let anybody else be in
I
control
was
of what's
like
going
that
on.
in the
ever.
beginning because I was so used to having control. So now it's just kind of like I don't have to control everything. So I get even sexually, like he controls that, and I'm looking forward to the day where I can.
Oh no, you get wild
No.
too. That's some bullshit.
No.
That last move, you just pulled the
No,
move.
he controls
You're
it.
sideways with your back to me.
I'm
with
very
whatever
submissive. When
you-
I try to dominate, it's like we're very competitive in the bedroom. So he
Mhm.
always kind of finds a way to one up me. And I'm like, maybe next time. So every time I'm trying to like one up him, but then he always comes back around and one ups me, like with the waking me
one
up all
up
night.
you.
All the time.
I'm
Like,
very
I
happy
can't
for
even
you guys.
rest.
I'm always in there playing gladiator.
I can't rest. I'm talking about, okay, 2 o'clock in the morning. So we might go
2
at 2
a.m.?
o'clock, 2 a.m. And then it's like 4 a.m. And then it's like 6 a.m. And then it's like 7 a.m. And I'm like, what the fuck?
when do
But
you
he will
This
get
would
it.
not be allowed in our
If you try to
relationship.
sleep at 2 a.m.,
I don't.
I'm so mad.
I promise.
What do
I
you
don't
mean?
sleep.
So you telling me if
I don't
your
sleep.
man is at 2 a.m. turned on for any particular reason?
I'm going in the back
He
house.
can use my vagina while I'm sleeping. I am not waking up to
Yeah,
entertain
right.
him.
You'd be so mad if I was like, yo, I got to do this. Let me do this real quick.
You're right. If it woke me up, yeah.
She doesn't want to get woken up in the middle of the night.
Because I have to wake up at 6 and do a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
While he sleeps.
That's a bizarro demand. I'll wake up like an hour after.
I'm so used to it. I just kick back like
Yeah.
That's
Just
some
go ahead.
And I
deranged
got this
shit.
little thing.
How much do you really need to
And look, and I
Throw
got
it
this
back
little
on
thing
him.
out.
I'll take sleep over come.
Look, I got this little thing. Well, I just tap the whip. I'll be like, she just automatic.
Scoot it back.
I know.
Yeah,
Just-
the training is incredible.
That does sound great. Okay, but this is
I will say this. If you've been married or whatever for a long time, I can understand how you don't want to be woken up for certain whatever 1-2 steps like Sierra. But TKP kind of just let me do whatever. So whatever, blah, blah, blah. But this shit is crazy. I would never let my girl be on this shit and do this type of content. Never in life. I don't give a fuck how much content you generate. I don't care how likes and views and all that kind of shit. Bitch, sit the fuck down. TKP would never be on none of this shit, nigga. Never, nigga. I'd never let her. I'm gonna fuck. She don't even want to, but I wouldn't let her, nigga. Fuck that, nigga, please. Nigga, motherfucking please. I would never in my life let my bitch be on this shit. Never. Sit the fuck down. Don't, nigga, sit down somewhere. But we finna jump into this new piece of content, man. Because this finna get tricky, icky. ADAM22 is finna ask Wack about butthole, apparently. So there's that. Let's get into it. What's the deal? We're shopping at ADAM22 Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cook, cracking this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You can't get in nobody's college-ito, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure y'all tapped in with that tap in to make sure you tapped in with that tap in, big dog. If you ain't tapped in with the tap in, what are you really doing here at TNN Trap News Network if not tapped in with the tap in? You feel me? You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Sunday, January the 26th, we're giving away some chili to the live music review. Make sure you register TRAPNEWS NETWOR. Boom. X Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college-ito, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. You feel me? Make sure you get into that. You ain't got into that. You feel me? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers on the old page will get $100. Like and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Because the best comment between now and 10,000 subscribers on the new page is gonna get $100. 20,000 on the old page, we give away $100. 10,000 on the new page, we give away $100. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you subscribe. We got ADAM22 asking Wack's girlfriend R&B. If she's ever put her fingers in Wack's bunghole, buka, 3-finger style. Let's get into it. Let's go.
This little thing, why I just tap the whip? I'm like, she just automatic.
Scoot it back.
I know.
Yeah, the training is incredible.
That does sound great. Okay, but this is something I always wanted to ask you, R&B. There has been rumors and speculation.
Mm-hmm.
Have you at any time ever done anything with Cash Jones's butthole?
Who is that?
That's him.
Imagine Linda the Plug not knowing who Cash Jones is, and Cash Jones is sitting right in front of her.
Oh,
no.
So that 100% not true.
Not true.
I'm glad that we can confirm that, because I'm always having to stand on business for my man's booty hole.
Whoa. Adam having to stand on business for his homie's bunghole? Bunghole is barnacles. Bunghole bandits is absolutely barnacalious. You standing on business for your buddy's bunghole is barnacles. Business buddy bungholes is barnacles.
Not true.
Whenever
I think
someone
both
tries
of
to
you
throw
would
it out
like
there.
a finger in there, but
Oh,
that's another
hell
conversation.
no. What?
She tried one time.
What do you mean? You didn't hit her in the mouth?
Very early stage of our
I
relationship.
don't go nowhere. I might hold it.
Yo,
and
what did
pull
you
it in,
do?
like,
All right.
Well, you can grab my ass cheeks.
I hold it and
Was this
pull it
year
in.
one?
Yo, what did you do?
Maybe year two. It was very
Year
early
one.
on in our relationship.
Wait.
We're drinking, right?
Yeah, I said let me put a finger in there because I know for guys that they have a stronger orgasm if they have a little something.
And so
in their
I've
butt.
never
Your
done this before.
prostate's
You
back
guys were
there.
talking about this on
Because the G
Clubhouse.
spot is actually in a man's.
Ain't
A
no
man's G spot is in his butt.
G-spot in
She-
no-
It
she's
is.
giving me
It's
head.
scientifically-
Look at how R&B now is so comfortable talking about her finger in somebody's butt. All Lena had to do was open up that door, and here it is.
Orgasm if they have a little something.
And so
in their
I've
butt.
never
Your
done this before.
You
prostate's
guys
back
were
there.
talking about this on
Because the G
Clubhouse.
spot is actually in a man's.
Ain't
A
no
man's G spot is
goddamn
in his
G-spot
butt.
in no-
It
She's
is.
giving me
It's
head,
scientifically proven.
and she
It is.
attempts to insert a finger into my butt. She's got nails.
What did you do?
I jumped back and said,
I got his permission. I didn't ask to do it. I didn't just try to do it without asking him. He said yes, but I got too eager and I didn't lubricate my finger enough, and so it didn't go anywhere.
Oh, no.
But just think about how bad that hurt when you want to give me some.
How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. We might be watching Wack and Adam for the last time. This shit is so no. Nobody's supposed to be here. Whoa. Hey, that's y'all shit. Hey, that's y'all shit. Hey, Leonard just put the 22 shirt on blast.
Do it without asking him. He said yes, but I got.
Look at Adam's face. Oh my goodness. Yo, these niggas are crazy.
but she's got nails.
What did you do?
I jumped back and said,
I got his permission. I didn't ask to do it. I didn't just try to do it without asking him. He said yes, but I got too eager and I didn't lubricate my finger enough, and so it didn't go anywhere.
Oh, no.
But just think about how bad that hurt when you want to give me surprise anal. That's where my
I
brain is
never
at.
give you surprise anal.
No, but when you're like randomly like, oh, can I just put it in your ass? I'm like,
It's the
no.
worst.
That's happened so few times. For sure, I feel like
She wants to control it.
we need to
You
be
put-
on
you're
an anal
supposed to.
schedule.
It hurts. Like you just can't go and like stuff it. You
I
gotta
don't
work
wanna-
it and
I feel like I
like,
need anal
yeah.
once per season.
you gotta work it. You can't just stuff it
4
in
times a
there.
year.
Yeah, I think every 3 months. That's like at least that's good. It's like a date, a special date.
Okay, take me on 1 date per season.
What do you mean?
Can
What-
easily do that. Yeah, especially if there's
When
anal
was
at
the
the end
last
of the
time we went on a
rainbow.
date?
We go on dates all the time. It's hard to even remember.
Fuck off. Get out of here. 1 date.
I like how this like so casually went into buka 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 buka. For sure went into buka buka. Like, how did this go into buka? Wow. Wow.
Season one
just-
anal
So to get out of that no jumper beatdown lawsuit, Wack buka buka. Got it. Okay.
per
All right.
season.
Okay, but let me
She
get.
got
Let
the
me
water bottle. She's
think
ready.
about this. I want to take her on random dates and stuff. It's very difficult because she's such a control freak that I can't just pick a random restaurant
Why not?
because she's gonna get involved and she's gonna be like, "Well,
Come on.
I know
gotta
you booked
stop.
it at this restaurant, but I really want to."
This has happened like one
Nah,
time in
you
a
got
year.
a lot of times.
You got.
I feel like we can relate here because he does me the same way.
Well,
I don't-
okay.
I can't pick random spots to go.
No, I don't
can't.
mind random spots.
We don't
It
even have to go
depends
eat.
on
Take
what
me to the
kind
fucking
of
park.
spots.
We go to the park.
No,
all the
you
time.
don't let me pick at all.
Who?
He has to be in control of the picking where we're going.
Right.
No, I
You
don't
do.
mind random spots, but it's the kind of spots. I don't care. But now I can care less because you understand the makeup of me.
So when have I ever tried to take you to a ratchet spot or somewhere that you didn't like?
No, I just had to make sure that
Because you're saying this like I just take you to like
no,
I've tried to take. Let's clear this up
no,
here now.
no, but I'm
okay?
not gonna assume.
Let's clear this
Take
up.
him to Roscoe's.
I'm not gonna assume that you won't, and I'm gonna let you. You gotta understand what being in the music industry. It doesn't have to be a ratchet spot, but it could be one of those spots.
Okay, so we're gonna let y'all continue to watch this chat. We finna hold on, chat. I got y'all. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, man. Buka buka bukas are barnacles. Let's keep going though. Free Avenue Angel, please free. Y'all keep watching this though. This is
You
barnacle.
get what I'm saying? Like in Vegas, let me tell you a spot. Let me see if you know. Give me a spot on the strip that's not ratchet, but it's one of those spots. When I say one of those spots, meaning ain't no telling what you can walk into.
Meaning
Give me
you
one.
could
Like a
see a
restaurant?
fellow
Give
aggressive
me one. Give me a
member.
spot.
right? That's
Margaritaville?
Yeah, restaurant. Like
Wait,
I know the spot.
where there could be some smoke.
I don't know.
Is what you're getting
Okay,
at,
see
right?
now look, the fact that she said she doesn't
I don't
know,
even
right,
know.
is the reason why I'm gonna ask her because I know she doesn't. The pepper meal is one of them
Oh
spots.
yeah, the pepper meal for sure.
You don't know who
for
could
sure.
be. You can go in there and be 30 your ops. It could be 30.
Is there like a database for this?
But
that
it's
she
a
could look
cool
at?
spot.
We never been any restaurant where there was any chance that it felt like of me seeing anybody.
No,
now
but-
I'm always
no,
ready,
no,
but
no,
we never
no,
go
listen.
anywhere that's
No, but
mixy
what I'm
like that,
saying
right?
is, and she, I'm bougie as fuck.
Uh-huh.
If you niggas try to attack me while I'm eating my steak, I'm gonna cut you with my steak knife. Straight up.
I mean,
yeah, he is.
I'm
pretty
bougie as fuck when it comes to that type of stuff, right? But it wasn't that because she's in Vegas. So, and I know how Vegas could be. Like her birthday, her girls took her out.
Mhm.
I think I did a pod that day.
You did.
So I
But
did,
that was my girls. They
I did a
wanted to-
pod that day, right? So her girls took her out to a place. It was a place.
Oh
She
my
knew the
gosh.
dude that owned it and all that, right? It was cool, right? So
And she did know him.
I did a
Real
pod
good.
that day. So I just left that morning, Vegas. My intuition tells me get back home. So I get back. It was Halloween.
Yes.
Make sure our son got in.
Wait, is this? Wait, why do you keep claiming her son like it's yours, bro? Okay, I see what's going on here. Hold on.
Let's clear this up
no,
here now.
no, but I'm
okay?
not gonna assume.
Let's clear this
Take
up.
him to
not gonna
Roscoe's.
assume.
I'm finna.
I'm not gonna assume that you won't, and I'm gonna let you. You gotta understand what being in the music industry. It doesn't have to be a ratchet spot, but it could be one of those spots.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like in Vegas, let me tell you a spot. Let me see if you know. Give me a spot on the strip that's not ratchet, but it's one of those spots. When I say one of those spots, meaning ain't no telling what you can walk into.
Meaning
Give me
you
one.
could
Like a
see a
restaurant?
fellow aggressive
Give me one. Give me a
member.
spot.
right?
Margaritaville?
Yeah, restaurant. Like
Wait,
I know the spot.
Where there could be some smoke
I don't know.
is what you're getting
Okay,
at,
see
right?
now look, the fact that she said she doesn't
I
know,
don't even
right,
know.
is the reason why I'm gonna ask her because I know she doesn't. The pepper meal is one of them
Oh
spots.
yeah, the pepper meal for
Like having a woman's intuition is barnacles.
sure.
You don't know who
For
could
sure.
be. You can go in there and be 30 your ops. It could be 30.
Is there like a database for this?
But
that
it's
she
a
could look
cool
at?
spot.
We never been any
Is
restaurant.
there like a database for this where I can look at it? Yo, Lynn is oblivious to all of this. She's like, what flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny are you niggas really even a part of right now? Like, what are we even talking about? Like, this level of barnacalias shouldn't exist all at the same time. She goes, is there a database I could look at for this shit? Because why the fuck are we here?
Restaurant where there was any chance that it felt like of me seeing anybody.
No,
now
but-
I'm always ready,
no,
we never go
listen.
anywhere that's
No, but
mixy
what I'm
like that,
saying
right?
is,
Uh-huh.
and
That nigga said only old people go to the pepper mill. Nigga, look, he's an old person, nigga. This is hold on. Nigga, that's an old person. This nigga's over 40. Wack literally has more time behind him than he has in front of him. Literally. I'm not even being funny. This nigga Wack is pushing 50, my nigga. Wack is literally pushing 50. That's the same nigga that go gambling at Circus. Hell yeah, it's an old people spot. Nigga, he's an old person. Yeah, that nigga's right where the fuck he's supposed to be. That nigga's right the fuck where he's supposed to be, nigga, with the old people acting his motherfucking age.
shit, bro.
An R&B in a casino selling coochie, nigga.
I'm bougie as fuck.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
yeah, he is.
I'm
pretty
bougie as fuck when it comes to that type of stuff, right? But it wasn't that because she's in Vegas. So, and I know how Vegas could be. Like her birthday, her girls took her out.
Hold on, y'all. This is where we finna get this content going. Bing, bop, boom, bop, bing, bop, bam. Type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Type of skits I'm on you wouldn't understand. Broke bitch business talking now your man. Damn. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Never got his ass whooped until he opened up that can. Damn. Popping out that lamb. Let me see. Hold on. Tell the op shit around me. I'm gonna tell him turn it off. Hold on real quick, y'all. I want to make sure I get this right. Hold on. Hey, it's disrespectful. Let me see. Hold on. It's disrespectful for Adam to even ask R&B that question about that. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it's disrespectful for Adam to even ask R&B that question. That was barnacles for Adam to even ask R&B that question about putting fingers in Wack's buka. That was barnacles. Like that's a crazy level of comfort that they share with each other. But again, it's Adam slightly asserting his dominance over Wack. Very subtle. Adam asserts his dominance over Wack. It's a very subtle way that Adam goes about breaking Wack's spirit. Very subtly. And Adam is very tactful and masterminding. You know what I'm saying? For the ones who step like Sierra, whatever. But let's get back into this real quick. But if y'all paying attention, little by little, Adam is breaking Wack down. Little by little, Adam is breaking Wack down. For sure. Y'all ready? We finna jump into this content. All right, let's do it. Studio. What's the deal? We're Sharp tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cook, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe, tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap all the way in with this good tap in. Make sure you tap all the way in with the tap in, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Sunday, January the 26th, we will be giving away this good Chiliana to the live music review. You want to get registered for the live music review? Hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWS, TRAPNEWS, NETWORX, Trap News Network, Trap News Network. Get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? Make sure you tap in with that. When we get to 10,000 subscribers on the new page, we give it away $100. 20,000 subscribers on the old page, we give it away $100. So make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me, man? Get into this good content. We got Wack 100 and ADAM22, Leonard the Plug, and R&B. All at the same table, and ADAM22 is pulling no punches. Let's get back into this content. Let's go.
I think I did a pod that day.
You did.
So I
But
did,
that was my girls. They
I did a
wanted to-
pod that day, right? So her girls took her out to a place. It was a place.
Oh
She
my
knew the
gosh.
dude that owned it and all that, right? It was cool, right? So I did a pod that day. So I just left that morning, Vegas. My intuition tells me get back home. So I get back. It was Halloween.
Yes.
Make sure our son got in and he was safe. And I went to the location. I didn't go to the location to go in. I understand it's Halloween. People are getting high. They drinking, right? I know our dudes can get, right, when they get rejected. So I'm simply in the parking lot. She's hitting me. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? She thinks I'm back in California. It's getting to a point that if I don't tell her where I'm at, it's going to start to affect her night because she might.
Well,
That's
I know
not.
you on your way back home.
That's-
you don't
know
got his
that.
location?
That's not. Yeah, she got
Yeah, I
my
do.
location.
Okay.
That-
But you
that-
didn't look at it and say, oh, he's
I don't think she
here?
looked
I
at
think I
it
did.
because I've been
I think
outside
I was
like
a
an
little
hour.
tipsy and forgot I
She's
had
not even surprised at this point when
Look,
I'm like standing
I
outside
have
waiting
been
for her because I'm
outside.
always
I've been
tapped in.
outside already an hour. I'm just laid back chilling. I'm not dressed to go in there. It's her and her girls cool. What does she do? She gets the security because she know the dude on the club. Comes out to my car. I said R&B.
But listen,
That's why I didn't want to tell you I
come
was
on.
here.
Okay, so
I was just
You
here.
wanted to get found
No.
out.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Like, all this is for what? What the hell are they even talking about, bro? Like, what? Nigga, who, what? Am I the only one that missed this whole story? Like, what the, what? What are we talking about here? What the hell is Wack even talking about? Like, what is Wack really even talking about?
I didn't want you to even know.
He loves to play
Lena,
security guard.
I'm confused.
No,
you
Lena,
showed up to her
listen.
birthday and didn't tell her just so you can make sure you were there in case anything happened?
No, I listen.
Hey, little buddy, what's up? You want something?
Yeah.
Like a Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
Have you had one today?
Yeah,
You had a Pop-Tart today?
yeah,
This morning?
yeah.
So you cannot have another one.
Who we eat for?
You got,
Free.
you had dinner already. You had a hamburger, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would you like now? Maybe some cereal? Or you can have, would you like another apple? Or an orange?
A sweet orange.
A sweet orange? Go ask your brothers to peel you a sweet orange.
Okay.
Okay. I love you.
Love you. Who is that?
It's the homies. It's the Rich Trapper Mafia.
Who is that right there?
Who is what?
Look at blue pants on.
That's Lena the Plug.
Okay.
Yeah. Say hi, Lena the Plug.
Is that Angel right there?
No, that's not Angel. She's just the same skin color as Angel. You think that's TKP. No, that's not TKP. You want to make it bigger so you can see?
Yeah.
All right. You think that Lena the Plug is TKP. Does that look like Angel still or no?
No, I think that one.
This one?
Yeah.
That's R&B.
Huh?
Say R&B.
R&B.
You got to do like this. R&B.
R&B.
Get up out of here, man. 2 times for a P.
This has this.
Go ahead. You know what to say. Go ahead. Say it all.
I don't know how to say balloon.
Yeah, we not. No, I cut the balloons off.
Oh,
So you gonna say all your stuff before we go?
yeah.
Go ahead. Say it all.
Two sides of three.
What's the other one? Bow. Pop that collar. And what are you? Playing partner on the playground?
What again?
Lunchbox full of game. That's right. Pound it. All right. Go get you a sweet orange. R&B. That little nigga is fucking hilarious, bro. And now you walk around the house R&B. That little nigga makes me laugh every time, bro. That kid makes me laugh every time. I have the funniest kids.
See, I figured they're gonna be done like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, right?
But
By this time, they in there, they got
I have
karaoke.
Funniest kid, bro. I have the funniest kid. That is the funniest little nigga. R&B. That nigga is comedy. I love that little guy.
Them people in there getting high, drunk.
Hey, that's the player partner on the look. His whole thing every morning is 2 times for a P, player partner on the playground, lunchbox full of game. That's the young right there. You feel me? That's a young right there. Player partner on the playground, lunchbox full of game all day, every day. He ain't playing with it.
I know how dudes are when they get at women and they get told no. So I'm looking at her car. I'm parked across from her car. right? I'm just
Stalking
Gonna
your girl
make-
for her birthday and not like participating is weird because you could have just participated. So why are you like out stalking her? You should have just participated. That would have been way regular.
sure she gets to her car safe. Nobody, she in there, she got motherfucking bust downs on.
At this point, why not just tell her to come home with you? Like instead of watching her every move, like babe, just jump in the whip with me and we out.
Jury on. So I'm just making sure nobody rob her, nobody do nothing to her. That's it. I'm not there to come in because it's her and her girls. You get what I'm saying? I want you guys to enjoy your night. But it got to a point, she was asking me so much where I was at that if I didn't tell her, because I usually tell her where I'm at, I knew her mind was going to start wondering. So I said, look, I've been outside about an hour. What? I'm not here to come in. I'm just here. Look, stay as long as you want to stay. I'm cool. I'm laid
But
back.
who
in the
can
seat.
do that? If your man is outside,
wait, so
you're
you-
having fun.
That's super weird, bro. Like that to me, that sounds like you don't trust her, and it sounds like you gonna whoop her in the car, and it sounds like you kind of Ike and Tina like. I'm just saying that's a little Ike and Teeny. That's a little Ike and Tina me. Yazzers in the chat. Let me get you your wrench, Yazzy. Shout out to Yazzers in the chat, man. That's my sis. Shout out to Yaz in the chat. Big Yazzers in the chat. Wack's story don't make no sense. Wack sound like a man who is gonna whoop on that girl, and you sound really Ike and Teeny. Eat the cake anime. It's giving eat the cake anime. I'm feeling eat the cake anime. It's kind of Ike and Teeny.
Well, with your girls.
Yeah.
Have fun with your girl.
I can't do that. Who's
You
gonna
drove
sit?
it. You drove to Vegas from LA to make sure she got into her car safely.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That is the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
And then he wanted to
But
sit
I did a
outside.
turnaround.
So what?
I was gonna
I'm
say it's the most
supposed to let him
retarded thing
sit
I ever heard,
outside.
but
I'm gonna go with Adam, most retarded.
Supposed to let him
I
sit
left
outside.
Vegas, drove here, and then left here and went back. Got the kids in and went over there.
The part about this that's crazy is why do you keep saying the kids? Why are you claiming R&B's children like they're yours, bro? Like, why are you why are you claiming R&B's children as if they're your own? That's the part about this whole thing that makes the least amount of sense to me. Why are you claiming R&B's children like they are your children? You have children, Cash. You have an entire son that you don't discuss. Do y'all want to see Wack Son? Do I need to pull up Wack Son again? Do I need to pull up Wack Son again? Do I need to pull up Wack 100 Son again? Because I don't understand. Like one thing I can't stand is a nigga gonna take care of and claim his kids. You feel me? All I'm saying. I can't stand a nigga who don't claim them kids. All I'm saying. You are claiming R&B's kids. Pull up Wack Son now. Hey, Willie, I got you. Hey, Willie, I got you.
Parked in the parking lot where her car was at, and I was chilling. Like if she wouldn't have kept calling,
Hold on.
I wouldn't have never said that. I would just when she would have
This
came
is
out.
romance.
I got you. Hey, Willie, all you gotta do is search it. It's right there on Google. I got you. Like father, like son. Stunting like his daddy. Like father, like son. Hold on, let me get into this. Stunting like his daddy. Wack. Why don't you claim your son? Hold on. You claiming R&B's kids. Why you not claiming this child? That's your child. That's the part that I don't understand. Cash, make it make sense. Here at TNN Trap News Network, we are not against anybody and their choice of love. Everybody should be allowed to love who they love, how they love to love. Everybody should be allowed this. Everybody should be allowed the grace of son and son-in-law. Everybody should be allowed the grace of son and son-in-law. Everybody. Wack, why are you not claiming your son and your son-in-law? Look at that couple. Look at that handsome couple, Wack. Look at the Joneses. Cash. Why are you not claiming your son?
And then he wanted to
But
sit
I did a
outside.
turnaround.
So what?
I was gonna say it's the most
supposed to let him
retarded thing
sit
I ever heard,
outside?
but
Here at TNN Trap News Network, no hate. Everybody should be able to love whoever they love. We are not for bullying. We are not for any type of hatred. Bullying is whack. This is a bully-free zone. We love love. No hate. Barnacles.
Like if she wouldn't have kept
What I want to know is why are you not claiming that child, but you're claiming R&B's child? Them boys got a daddy.
calling, I wouldn't have never said that. I would just when she would have
This
came
is
out.
romance.
Well, she'd have came out. I
I
just
just
let
couldn't
her
Sounds
let
like
him
a
sit
stalker.
outside.
No, I
Though.
totally
He got
get
mad
that.
at me because I didn't want him to just sit outside.
So
How can I
now-
enjoy
hold on.
myself?
Now,
I
watch
can't.
this.
You're sitting outside.
So
the club.
now
So
she
why
comes
would I
out-
just be like, okay, girl, and it's like 3 and 4 hours, and he's still out there? What type of woman would I be?
A woman that's enjoying yourself.
No, but you're
I'm just putting
outside, my
Usalam
man.
on you. That's it.
You know, what
You'd
So-
rather have him in there with you, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Why are you saying you putting Usalam on her like she's in a? For those of y'all who don't know, that's the penitentiary word for protection. Why are you even like referring to your girl in penitentiary lingo? I'm putting Usalam on you, like nigga. What's up with you, bro? Like that's weird. 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 That is absolutely barnacular. Shout out to my newest mod, Yazzers. Yazzers. Main 804. DM me on Instagram. Shout out to Yazzers, the newest mod.
Why would he just do that in the first place?
Because she was out with the girls' night out.
It's like the parent crashing the teenagers going to the movies.
But
I know
they
the teenagers
wanted
hate
him-
that.
Yeah.
But
Right?
they wanted him to come. He could have came. It would have been a good night.
Listen, so now
For
she
sure.
comes out with the security. I'm like, what are you doing? Now everybody know Wack 100 outside.
Hmm.
My team is on the phone. They said, Wack, what's going on? And I tell them, I said, listen, we on our way. I'm like, no, y'all stay where you at. Next, I'm laid back. I sent her back in. Next thing I know, the cars is pulling up. I said, here we go.
What cars?
He came in.
Because they heard it. They heard it. They said, where you at? And I told them, I said,
In Vegas.
yeah. I
So
said,
you got a whole Vegas defense unit
I
as
got
well?
it, baby.
Yeah, because he don't got nothing in LA. Everybody who we deal with is from San Bernardino, from Vegas. He can't go to Paru Street in Compton. Imagine being a Paru that can't go to Paru Street, barnacles.
Yeah, they
Baby,
do.
when I land in Florida, what is it? When I land in Chicago,
Yeah,
what is it? When
okay.
I don't give a where I land.
Out of town Blix.
I tell people I'm in 13 states at all times.
Hmm.
And they pulled up pretty fast. And I was like, oh my God, where the hell did all these
Was
people
there
come
an
from?
actual threat that you were trying to prevent from happening?
No,
or
but
was
the
this-
threat are people.
Yeah.
Because especially out
But
there.
anytime you go out as a woman with only girls, or just in
Yeah.
any situation, there's a threat.
And there comes times that if I'm gone, right, I may send a body. Stay out the way. Just make sure. Like, think about it. You at home chilling, right? And you know
Mhm.
she's went out with her girls, right? You get a phone call wherever she's at. She's 30 minutes away. There's dudes up here, such and such and such and such. It's a bad.
No, Wack can't go to Gonzalez Park. He can't go around no active Parus. And Munchie B made it very clear that he's not welcome amongst the Inglewood families, which basically means that you're not welcome in Inglewood, because if you're not welcome amongst the Inglewood families, you're pretty much not welcome in Inglewood. So yeah, that's that.
better feeling knowing somebody's there to deal with it versus now you worrying about getting there to deal with it.
I
But
don't
I'm
think it's
pretty-
ever happened though.
And I'm pretty wise.
And it seems like, again, Wack is creating R&B. You got to be smarter than this, baby girl. Like, I'm not even being funny on this. R&B, you got to be smarter, baby. You got this nigga creating a false sense of security around you. He's protecting you from a threat he just admitted doesn't exist. Really think about what I just said. Linda said, was there actually a threat? Well, no. So Wack is protecting R&B from a threat that doesn't actually exist. There actually is no security. There is a false sense of safety there. R&B, really think about what I just said, baby girl. You smart. Let's really pay attention to this. Wack is giving you a false sense of security, allowing you to feel like you are safe in a situation where there's actually no danger. Linda just asked, was there a threat? He said no. So why is he keeping security? Now I get it. Preventative versus reactive situations. I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my TKP and I ain't finna let that happen to her, but there's no actual threat. Yeah, that's just stalking. It's called making sure that you at where you at because you don't trust your bitch because you know that she was an old prostiasti and she's a saleswoman of that cooter. That's why you checking on her, because you making sure that she at where she at with who she say she with. Because you know she was selling that cooter. She was a saleswoman.
It's about watching my surroundings
Yeah.
and knowing that if I'm to not to
I
just
was
In a barnacles. Why are you claiming her kids and not yours?
pull
You're
into my
tripping.
house, I know where all the substations are in the area. So if someone's following me, I know how to drive to one of those.
To a
If I
police
feel-
station?
Yes, I will. If
Okay.
I feel like I'm being followed, I'm gonna drive.
Yeah, that's smart. All women should go ahead and drive to a police station if they feel that's super smart. Like, shout out to R&B for that. That's great thinking. If you feel like you're being followed, go to a police station. Oh, Opinionated presents the glam print. Oh, we already spoke about that. How Kim on games royalties, on games assets and all that was signed over to Wack. How Kim got the studio, how Kim got the house, how Wack is going through a divorce and it's already been proven to have infidelities in his marriage. So through the state of California, Kim's getting everything. Oh yeah, we spoke about that. Shout out to Kim. She's fine. She's bad. Wack's actual wife, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. R&B, she cool. Wack's wife, beautiful.
Directly to the police station. Why would I bring the threat home?
Yeah,
That's kind of crazy.
that's
Why
smart.
would I call?
She's not gonna, you're not gonna, she knows somebody bump your back bumper, then let your back bumper be bumped.
yeah.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
You know, you got to remember where I come from, right? Mom.
Those of y'all who don't know, when a lady get her back bumper tapped with her car, that's how niggas jack cars. You jump out to check the damage, they jump out, steal your shit.
Homeboys, I got homies at work. I got homies at
Opinionated presents the glam print. We talk about everything, including the fact that Wack has a kid that he doesn't claim. You over here talking everything about R&B's kid, but on the back end, here's your kid. Here's your kid. You're claiming R&B's kid, but here's your son and your son-in-law. Why you disrespectful to your son-in-law is crazy to me. That's crazy. Why you not welcoming them to your family is crazy to me, bro. Family means everything. This is a bully-free zone. This is a bully-free zone. We don't stand for bullying. We don't stand for disrespect. Oh, Yazzers, clip me. Yazzers, clip me. I'm glad you in here. I'm glad you in here. This is a bully-free zone. This is Wack's son. This is Wack's son's boyfriend. This is Wack's son-in-law. Why doesn't Wack claim his son, but you're talking about R&B's kid is Barna Keyblaze? Barna Keyblaze, Barna Keyblaze, Barna Keyblaze. Why are you overly... Oh yeah, we got. You have a son and a daughter, Wack. Why are you not claiming your son and your son-in-law? Why do you have so much hate in your heart? Why do you have hate in your heart for your son and your son-in-law? Look how happy this couple looks. We want to see them happy. We want to see the Jones family reunited, and it feels so good. We want to feel, hey, who's grinding now? Who's grinding now? Barnacles. We don't condone parents not loving their sons under all circumstances. Come on now.
Directly to the police station. Why would I bring the threat home?
Yeah,
That's kind of crazy.
that's
Why
smart.
would I call?
she's not gonna, she knows somebody bump your back bumper, then let your back bumper be bumped.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
You know, you got to remember where I come from, right? My homeboys, I got homies at work. I got homies that move work. I got homies as flockers. I got homies as robbers.
We don't condone bullying. We don't condone hate speech. We don't condone anything that makes anybody feel displaced or not included. This is a place of love, Cash. This is a place of love, Cash. We expect you to love your son the same way that us as the public will show him we love your son. We accept him for who he is. You live your truth, King. You live your truth, King.
That do everything, so I listen to what they do. A lot of them be like, hey, listen, they've been at that spot. Such and such girl been there, and her homegirl, they got all the bust downs, all that. They will come rob a female.
I don't have any friends who do that sort of thing.
No,
I know of.
no. The streets.
Right.
See, when I walk in places, I tell myself this: Wack, you're here dressed a certain way, smiling, right? So in my mind, is other people in here the same?
Hey, y'all better get off a sharp for y'all that I mean. Start clipping y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Way. Now we the voices of reason. But then you look at the little dirty, little grimy little dudes. Look at the old man they got on in Beverly Hills, the little Italian joint. You know they got the tables outside on the sidewalk, the little Italian like lunch brunch spot. Pull right up, got him, give it up. Beverly Hills. Times is different now, so especially with your wife is a fucking celebrity,
right?
I don't give. Listen,
we don't act like that.
No,
we don't really believe that.
No, Adam, it ain't about how you act. It's about the reality of it and the perception, whether you know.
Hey, Reg Dog, you just jumping into the chat?
Listen,
Reg Dog, you are just jumping into the chat. Rewind the chat back, rewind the live back 3 minutes or so. You'll see the funny part and then come back. You'll see it. You'll see it. I'm on BS. Shout out to my man Reg Dog in the chat.
Not Adam. You worth 400 million.
Really? That's awesome.
No, listen, because these dumb
nigga said, Adam, you worth 400 million. He said, really? I had no idea. We finna go ahead and let's see how much longer this is. Okay, we got a little bit longer. Let's get through this.
Please out here.
That's
they don't understand. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't understand.
We've been together for 8 years.
Okay, shout out to them.
You've basically
Reg Dog, you see me on my bullshit? That's right.
never had a situation where anybody did anything weird to you. There's never been a time.
Can you imagine Adam and Wack and Lena and R&B, and Lena's never had an issue, but meanwhile Wack's sitting outside creating false narratives for fake protection and R&B's falling for it because she's goofy. R&B, he saved you for nothing. He literally saved you from nothing. The best question that Lena asked was there an actual threat? No. Barnacles.
Usually you almost always go to events and shit, and it's just like she went to one a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago. You said that like some frat type dudes, some like normal ass white boys were like hitting on you. This is the least of my concern. It's
I'm not worried about
if
that.
they were attacking you, then okay, now we're talking.
If you're not hitting on my woman, then something ain't right.
Right.
Well,
yeah,
I'm
not worried about, but
no,
He's lived a totally different walk of life
Yeah.
than me, so I don't want to judge that because had I been in any of his situations, I would probably
paranoia.
Yeah, Lena's a very beautiful woman. Like, that's no question at all. Lena's a very beautiful woman.
differently
because
as
she
well.
thinks that I'm paranoid because I feel the need to move around a certain way. You
No,
know,
I
he has
never
to.
said you're paranoid.
she
he
tried to
has
get me
to.
to go on a walk with her and my kid on like the most public street you could ever
I find it
imagine. the other
annoying and
day.
inconvenient at times,
And
but
I
I never
said,
said
yeah,
it's
I'm not-
paranoid.
You know, I don't really want to go on a walk.
Okay, we're gonna keep watching in the chat, man. Y'all keep paying attention, y'all keep kicking, y'all keep sliding out with us. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left, y'all know the rest is free. Avenue Angel 2. He's free. We gone. Chat, y'all saying kick it though. We still here. We still here. We still here.
In that area.
If you did do that, you should have a team with you.
Right.
That was not an option in this moment. So
I
I
would
just said,
love
"No,
to
I'm good."
live in a place where I could just like walk outside my front door and walk to a coffee shop and just be like, but
No,
like
you-
I
We
know
could
we'll
live in
never.
He's
Pacific
more
Palisades.
noticeable.
No?
He's more noticeable than you when
For
it
sure.
comes to the
I'm in
public
disguise
eye.
when I go outside. I
When
don't
it
have any
comes to the
makeup
public eye.
on. I'm,
But he's not. But I will tell you this: it's like a 95-5 with you. 95% people just fans want to take a picture. 5% you get an asshole that's a dummy that'll do something, attempt to do something on some content bullshit.
I just have never really had that aside from when I'm in a place like in Rolling Loud or something, or at the store. It feels like shit could get Mickey and tricky in those situations. But
Milk came up there to whoop your ass.
he kicked the door.
He said he kicked the door.
He kicked the door. That's it.
He
What do I care?
drove from South Central.
Downtown.
Same shit.
No, no.
Shout out to the DTGs.
But I was ready for that situation. But I had somebody around who handled it for me because I don't necessarily need to be at the front line.
Nah, you're not.
Okay, so I guess we're talking about now Adam having a beef with Milk. I didn't even know that Milk came and like kicked on Adam's door like that. It's new information to me. I knew nothing about that, so I guess this is what we're talking about now. Wait, let's see how far this goes. Does it actually go anywhere? I guess it could go somewhere. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. Hold on. Hold on.
They don't understand.
We've been together for 8 years. You've basically never had a situation where anybody did anything weird to you. There's never been a time. Usually, you almost always go to events and shit, and it's just like she went to one a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago. You said that like some frat type dudes, some like normal ass white boys were like hitting on you. This is the least of my concern. It's
I'm not worried about that.
if they were attacking you,
If
then
you're
okay,
not-
now we're talking.
If you're not hitting on my woman, then something ain't right.
Right.
Well,
Right? I'm not worried about what, like, in this world, it ain't even about the streets. This world is different.
It really
It's
is.
crazy. It's weird.
Do you agree that he sounds a little paranoid? Because to me, it sounds
Yeah,
a
I know
little bit.
He's
paranoid
lived a
over.
totally different walk of life
Yeah.
than me, so I don't want to judge that because had I been in any of his situations, I would probably move
Paranoia,
differently
Because
as
she
well.
thinks that I'm paranoid because I feel the need to move around a certain way. You
No,
know,
I
he has
never
to.
said you're paranoid.
she
he
tried to
has
get me
to.
to go on a walk with her and my kid on like the most public street you could ever
I
fucking
find it
imagine. the other
annoying
day.
and inconvenient at times,
And
but
I
I never
said,
said
yeah,
it's
I'm not-
paranoid.
No,
I don't
you
really want to go on a walk
But if
in that
you
area.
did- If you did do that, you should have a team with you.
Right.
That was not an option in this moment. So
I would
just said,
love
"No,
to
I'm good."
live in a place where I could just like walk outside my front door and walk to a coffee shop and just be like, but
No,
like I
you-
We
know
could
we'll
live in
never.
He's
Pacific
more
Palisades.
noticeable.
No?
He's more noticeable than
Let me ask y'all this. If y'all seen Lena the Plug walking down the street, would y'all recognize her? Like, would y'all know who she was? Would y'all be like, oh, that's Lena the Plug? Would y'all, like, how does this work? Do y'all feel like y'all don't know her? Do y'all feel like y'all do know her? Do y'all feel like she's a nobody? You feel like she's a somebody? If you were walking down the street and you happen to bump into Lena the Plug, would you immediately recognize her? Would you maybe be like, oh, I'm not sure who this is? Let me see. Would you immediately, or would you kind of like need a second? I feel like I would recognize her. I'll be like, oh, that's Lena the Plug. That's ADAM22's wife. 50-50. No idea what she looked like. She's on the screen right now, eh? That's her right there. I think she's Armenian. I could be wrong. That nigga said yes because her cakes have phenomenal recoil and barnacles. Niggas is barnacles. Let me see. Let me see.
You when
For
it
sure.
comes to the
I'm in
public
disguise
eye.
when I go outside. I don't
When it
have any
comes to the
makeup
public eye.
on. I'm
Yeah, like I think that Linda the Plug, if she was outside, I think that somebody would be like, honestly, personally, I feel like at this point, people will recognize her. I feel like at this point, people would be like, oh, yeah, that's ADAM22's wife and all that kind of stuff because she does have so much notoriety and publicity around her. Maybe not in the beginning stages of No Jumper, but for sure at this point, Linda the Plug, I feel like she's a celebrity within her own right. I feel like she's now kind of like stepped away from ADAM22's light and now kind of has a light of her own to shine in and all that kind of stuff. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She stay out the way. She handle her business. She could for sure go incognito though, for sure. I don't know. I think it can go both ways.
you know.
But he's not. But I will tell you this: it's like a 95-5 with you. 95% people just fans want to take a picture. 5% you get an asshole that's a dummy that'll do something, attempt to do something on some
Sosa show said R&B and Lena can get it.
content bullshit.
I just have never really had that aside from when I'm in a place like in Rolling Loud or something, or at the store. The door. That's it. Like shit.
All right, boy. Any, mini, money, mo, trying to tag a nigga toes. I'm expecting on a green from real life. Niggas know. Bitches acting like some niggas. Niggas acting like some hoes. Jumped up in a ghost. Tell him Dolly did that. All right. What's the deal? We're trying to type it in TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Yes, it's TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though, you can't get in nobody's college, though. Like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. Hit that subscribe button, become part of the Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though, you can't get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in when you make sure you tap all the way in. You feel me? You feel me, man? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. All that. Make sure you get into that. Make sure you drop a comment because the best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers on the old page. We get to 20,000 subscribers, we give away $100. We get to 10,000 subscribers on the new page, we give away another $100. We give away this good chiliana. Good chiliana. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. Tap in with the tap in when you tap in with the tap in. You feel me, man? Let's get into this content. We got Wack 100. We got Milk. We got Wack 100. We got Wack talking about Milk going to Adam's house. I didn't know that happened. But we finna jump into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
It could get Mickey and tricky in those situations. But
Milk came up there to whoop your ass.
he kicked the door.
So did he go to Adam's house or did he go to Adam's place of business? Maybe he went to his place of business.
He said he kicked the door.
He kicked the door.
Kicking the door is crazy.
That's it.
He
What do I
drove
care?
from South Central.
Downtown.
Same shit.
No.
You know a nigga's from Pacoima when he says South Central and downtown is the same thing. You know a nigga not from LA.
Shout out to the DTGs.
But I was ready for that situation. But I had somebody around who handled it for me because I don't necessarily need to be at the front line.
Nah, you're not. You don't necessarily need to do what?
I don't
No, that's real. Adam, that's the smartest thing that he could do. You feel me? For sure.
need to necessarily be, frontlining in a situation. I sent somebody
Crazy.
outside to deal
It's
with it.
crazy how when he said it's okay, but when I say it, I'm wrong.
But
That
problem came to me.
I know.
I'm just also saying it wasn't really that big of a problem.
Mhm.
It was pretty whatever.
Well, you know what? It was and it wasn't because I believe because the people you had there had which way they handled it, it got diffused. But I believe if dude could have got a one up, he'd have did something stupid.
I also have a thing in my head because a guy did break into my store and put a gun to my head, and he was supposed to die that day, and he didn't.
What you mean? What store?
Well, even
Whoa, barnacles. Look at Lennon looking uncomfortable. Didn't see that taking a hard time.
remember when the guy
gun
pulled
store?
up and put the gun on my face on live stream? The
No, I
cop.
didn't see that. I don't be seeing that.
This is 2018.
Well, I don't be knowing what.
Oh, that's when AD went and blow. You burnt out for that. That nigga AD went out and de-escalated that guy.
It was a thing. It was just a crazy kid. He like ran up in the back of the store with a
You
fake
see what
gun.
I mean about it's weird people in this world?
That
He
was
was
a
definitely a
one-time
weird
thing.
guy, yeah.
But okay, the cop actually said to us, because he knew that there was a gun in the building and that it wasn't used, he said, "Damn, I'm surprised you didn't do it. That was a free body." The cop told us that.
Fact.
So ever
dude
since
just-
then, I've been kind of, you know,
So dude pulled up and just,
I don't know how you don't know about this, but yeah.
well, you tell him I don't know until people
Yeah,
send
so
it to
people send
I
it.
don't be knowing what the
I
bro.
guess you
I
didn't
guess
really
from 6 years
you didn't
ago.
know me then. So,
It don't matter. I mean, I bet you people know that though. That's
Yeah.
crazy. So dude had a fake gun.
yeah. It was like a prop gun with
How-
duct tape on it and shit.
How was it? Youngster?
He's like a young Venezuelan or
Well, it's probably for the best that if he had a prop gun with duct tape that wasn't an actual real gun, it's probably for the best that he did not lose his life to that. Not saying that he shouldn't have got his feet whooped. Not saying that he shouldn't have got whatever he had coming to him. I'm just saying that he didn't necessarily deserve to lose his life for that. That's what I am saying.
Cuban.
Now, when you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. That's what I also say. But we could go without a loss of life.
kid or some shit.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You
But he
could've
was
told
like a
him
crazy
Crazy.
fan.
Yeah, he had DM'd me like a million times and I didn't respond. And then he just
He was a stand.
Yeah.
yeah.
So that was his way of getting your attention.
Yeah.
That's
Give
crazy.
me all your fucking money. That's what he
That's
said.
crazy.
And what'd you do?
Yeah.
See, I'm glad I wasn't with you.
Yo, for sure he should have died. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad. If I'd
I'm
have
still
been with
salty
you,
about
yeah,
that.
that's
you know.
crazy.
Even Chief Keef DM'd me. He's like, "Damn, y'all should have killed that fool."
That's a fact.
You know when Chief
That's barnacles.
Keef tells you that you didn't go hard enough, you fucked up.
Some of the reasons I avoid the
So,
store.
how do you feel that my woman is crazy about your husband?
I feel like she's making me look bad.
No.
Great. That's a fake narrative.
This sounds like Wack is finna give R&B to ADAM22, bro. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Wack is finna give R&B's Cooter, the one that she was
Narrative.
No,
And then you went with a real
no,
narrative.
not crazy. Like, yo,
I feel like she's making me look bad.
No.
Great. That's a fake narrative.
no,
And then
not-
you went with a real
no,
narrative.
not crazy. Like, yo, she's a fucking Adam fan.
Do you watch all the pods?
I do.
She's Adam.
You probably never seen one
I used to watch the No Jumper show every
Yeah.
night.
because it was me and Kim. And
It was
like-
you and Kim and Housefall a lot more. So I cannot.
Oh shit, my bad. I was muted. If y'all ain't noticed, man, pay attention to how R&B is low-key being given to ADAM22 by Wack 100, low-key being given. And shout out to Main 804 for becoming a new member. But we finna jump back into this topic. It's real interesting how Adam said how it was like narrative, and Wack was like, no, that's a real narrative. That's a real narrative. Like, bro, why are you pushing your woman onto like this is weird, bro. This is again, it couldn't be my bitch. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, all that fake shit. Like, nigga, I don't know nobody who play with a woman they love like this.
All
You put her in a situation like this shit is barnacle.
of the things you guys were talking about, I was aware of. And now all the things and all the characters you,
don't
guys
know
talk
what
about.
the hell's going on.
All of these rappers, I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound like a big boomer. What is with the names? I like cannot keep up with anyone you guys
The
talk
three
about.
letters
There's
in the name.
yes, thank you
I
for
said
saying
the
You're
it.
not the
same
only
day.
one.
I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Very confusing to a lot of people.
And I think
So-
that's the only reason why I watch it because I learn a
Who
lot.
started it? Was
That's
it?
it.
She
the
doesn't want to
Migos?
know.
I don't
Who
want to
start-
know.
no, it-
Yeah.
I start to
who-
get paranoid.
I know the
I don't know
Migos
what's
came
real and
with
what's
the
fake.
YRN.
YRN was very early,
I
but
think-
they weren't like YRN Quavo.
No, they were just it was.
Nobody ever called them YRN Quavo.
No, but they was put that on their
But
in
they
their
put it on other
IGs and all
people.
that. On their
Oh, yeah,
Instagrams and all.
okay, yeah.
I don't who was before the Migos with the wire.
YBN Namir, I feel like was kind of early on it. The whole YBN. They were
And it's
kinda
just
early.
from there. Because now I'd be like, okay, what the hell did the three
Which letters
mean?
do I say? And then yeah, it's very confusing. I'm like, so I had this guy today, and he's telling me a story, and I can't focus because I'm thinking about the name.
The Y is always young, and the N is always.
Yes, I know. I figured it out. I know what YRN stands for. I'm just very confused.
I still don't know. I promise.
Huh?
I don't know.
Young rich nigga.
Okay.
Something like that, usually, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of times.
I mean, Adam, you know, they wouldn't mind if you said nigga Adam.
No, I think they would
Don't
mind.
trap him.
I think they would mind.
Yeah.
They would be upset. They,
I don't want
meaning
him to have an
black people.
N-word pass, okay?
I got a call today. Whoever this white dude is from Texas, we're gonna interview him tomorrow on the 100 show on our podcast on the YouTube.
That should
guess
be
he-
interesting.
He says the N-word.
Oh, that white dude?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy's
Yeah, he's
sick,
gonna
right?
be on.
Yo, but he like
They say they own all the black clubs.
His
black strip
white
clubs.
black persona is like very convincing. Like, the way he says it, there's no hint that he's a white guy that's actually uncomfortable with what he's
Adam's definitely not going to say the N-word.
saying. He sounds like the real deal.
Yeah.
It's kind of trippy.
So I guess everybody's mad. Rainwater calls me.
I feel like I'm edgy because sometimes when it's just me and her, and I'll be telling her a story about something that happened, and I'll say, and then so and so said, and I won't say N-word when I'm describing what somebody said.
And I cringe.
And I can tell that
flinch
she
a little.
feels
Here's the
weird
thing.
about it, even though it's
Wait, he says the N-word? Did
a
Adam
story
say nigga?
about something that happened, and I'll say, and then so and so said, and I won't say N-word when I'm describing what somebody said.
And I cringe.
And I can tell that
flinch.
me and her that's
So
actually
is he saying that he says the N-word or he doesn't say the N-word?
uncomfortable with what he's saying. He sounds like the real deal.
Yeah.
It's kind of trippy.
So I guess everybody's mad. Rainwater calls me.
I feel like I'm edgy because sometimes when it's just me and her, and I'll be telling her a story about something that happened, and I'll say, and then so and so said, and I won't say N-word when I'm.
Okay, so he's saying that he says N-word, but he don't say. So he will say N-word, but not the actual N-word nigga. So he don't say nigga. He says N-word in place of nigga. I want to make sure I'm getting this right, because nigga, I'll call Adam right now. Like, hold on, bro. What are you trying to? Hold on, my nigga. Hold on, my nigga. What we doing here? So okay, I think I understand correctly. He says N-word, not the actual word nigga, but in substitution for the word nigga, even behind closed doors, he doesn't say the word nigga. He will say N-word. Got it. Okay, got it. I just had to make sure. I had to make sure. And then he says it, and then he cringed. She cringed. Okay, got it. Okay, but Adam does not say nigga. He says N-word. Literally, quote, N-word. I'm going to say my nigga. He going to say my N-word. He probably shouldn't say that either. But let's just make sure we got that clear. Adam is not a racist. He's not throwing out N-bombs. Let's make that clear. He is not throwing out N-bombs.
Describing what somebody said.
And I cringe.
And I can tell that
flinch
she
a little.
feels
Here's the
weird
thing.
about it, even though it's just us.
Here's the thing, though.
I don't
Here's
like
the
it.
thing. I hate to say
Saying N-word when it's just
it's
you.
been so commercialized. I'm in the Chevron gas station. Bunch of essays,
Hmm.
right? Or some Asians.
Mexicans say nigga more than niggas do.
Hey, my nigga, grab me some Skittles. It's an Asian talking to
Pause.
an Asian, or an essay talking to an essay. The GGA is so commercial. Like the hard ER is different,
That's different.
but
Hard ER. Get you sent to the hard ER.
they call it. It's crazy.
When I was 18 and
What am I supposed to do? Flip out in the damn because they're talking to each other casually.
when I was 20 and I moved to New York City, all the white kids that I met out there said the N-word liberally. And I remember thinking like, oh, the world is changing. It's going to be okay for white people to say it. No, it seems like things have really gone in the opposite direction.
To all my white friends, I love y'all. To all my white supporters, I love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all Caucasian support. If you say nigga, we gonna fuck you up. Straight up. To all my white supporters, we appreciate the Caucasian support. We appreciate the white love. We appreciate the white super chats and the white dollars. If you say nigga, we gonna fuck you up. You ain't that cool.
Social media has informed us that this is not the path forward. Do not say it.
Because I was watching the last video you did with it was like a video shoot or something. Was it 4 extras or somebody?
Oh,
No.
and the Fouties.
Or 40. It was something
Was
he
it that?
just
No,
did.
I-
He just recently did.
No,
it.
Yeah,
was it the
Hey, low key, bro. She a fan. Watch, you better watch your girl. You better watch your after the night. Don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. Ask my nigga for real. Hey, bro, you better watch your girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it looked like she's choosing up on the 22. Hey, bro, if you don't choose her, you might lose her, big dog. You gonna get mad to the house, but don't you bruise her. You feel me? If you choose her, you're gonna lose her, big dog. When you get to the house, don't you bruise her. You feel me? I'm just saying. Yeah, Jason Marshall, your white ass get a pass. Hell yeah, with your Caucasity.
No, did you do some? What did they say?
They were shooting a video.
What is your
something for
cipher?
it.
Did you kind of say
The
something?
last
And then
scene.
No, but I was like mouthing
No,
along to
no.
the song, and
Brick
it's like
Baby steps
But
in.
he didn't say it though.
Brick
I don't
Baby
actually
said it.
I don't know the words, so I'm just mouthing along to the words, and as I'm mouthing along to it, one of the words is the N-word, and I'm like, oh boy,
Yeah,
just kind of I'm all
I was watching.
No,
He
but
didn't
even
say
on your
it. He didn't
even on
say
your
it.
you guys' rap song, Brick Baby kind of stepped in.
Oh yeah, he said it for me.
He said it for him.
Yeah.
That's I said that's a cold wigger, but I didn't want to say wigger, so I had him say.
How
it.
do you
That's
feel
why I
about
just
his
said it.
rap career?
I told him not to stop. I don't know why he stopped.
You don't want to manage him?
Who? He can rap.
I'm sure
He
if I
can
put
write.
myself out there, he would be
No,
happy.
I'm
He'll sign
telling you. I'm telling you, he could like
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Why Adam would do better off managing himself than he would do with Wack as his manager.
remember I did a poll. I did a poll on Clubhouse. I put all the song up. We had it up for a whole hour.
Adam won.
He won. Like, this
They said
is
he
I
had the
got
coldest
people
verse.
from across the world. It, like
Yeah, Lennon would never let a nigga like Wack hit. Never. That girl got standards.
I don't feel like that was the result that I got from the rest of the community, but it did feel like those 100 people on Clubhouse, they got behind me. But for
First
most
of all-
people, I don't think they were looking. I think they were looking at Brick as having the best verse. Some of you.
no, hell no.
He said it was the worst because he's partisan.
No, it was. I don't know why. It's like Brick was forcing it. He was forcing it. It wasn't. I like Lush's verse
That shit was
better than
fire.
Brick's. I ain't gonna lie. Flacco shocked
underrated.
the hell out of me.
I'm always a fan of a Suspect verse too.
Nah, suspecting the two guys that supposed to be rappers. Well, I'm not no Lush rap. Was the worst verses.
And that's what everybody said too.
The
That's-
two black LA natives were the worst. That's what you're saying.
They were the
I
worst.
think you hate LA. You
No,
you don't
I'm
want
just-
the best for the city.
No,
He hates the Crips for sure.
I'm just saying, like, was what it was, bro.
You're gonna keep rapping?
If the time calls for it, for sure.
Okay.
All right, y'all gonna stay and kick it with us on this live, man. We about to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Suites free. We gone. Chat. Let me keep y'all the rotation on.
But
Adam,
I'm not really trying to make it
just
my
know
main
this.
thing.
Just know this.
Yeah.
All you need is one, bro.
All I need is one, huh?
One brings you crazy money.
I seen it with the one Ball brother.
Oh, you need
Ain't
is
nobody
one.
really been talking about this fool. He puts out one song.
All
Everybody talking about him.
All you need is
Just
one.
one good song. It's kind of goofy, but
I
It's kinda
but bro,
catchy, too.
But listen, that's what it is about your rap songs. You say goofy, crazy shit. Like, did he really say that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? like so.
she's mad that I've shouted out Jason Love multiple times and never shouted her out.
Yeah, I just you said bad things about me on the songs.
And there's unreleased songs too, in which I also shout him
He's
out
talking
and
about
don't mention
killing
you.
me. He talks about leaving me for some other people in the
No,
songs.
those are the records to drop.
A Mexican single mother.
That's for the records to drop. Okay, Eminem.
Killed
How
his,
did he get
killed
mad?
his mom. Gotta kill
He
you.
talked about his mom and his baby mama. That's how he got big. He talked about his mama and baby mama and became the person he is today.
Mhm. I
Don't
could
feel
be Eminem.
bad. My first intro to social media was him saying I was a transgender, and they all started trolling me, put me on YouTube, and people were calling me Ricky.
So you
What?
just
They were calling me
you
Ricky?
said this just
1 fucking second. I know this bitch didn't just say that. Run this back. Wait.
to a lot of people.
And I think
So-
that's the only reason why I watch it, because I learn a
Who
lot.
started it? Was
That's
it
it.
She doesn't want to
Migos?
know.
I don't
Who
want to
start-
know.
no,
Yeah.
I start to
who-
get paranoid.
I know the
I don't know
Migos
what's real
came
and
with
what's
the
fake.
YRN.
YRN was very early,
I
but
think-
they weren't like YRN Quavo.
No, they were just it was.
Nobody ever called them YRN Quavo.
No, but they was put that on there
But
in
they
their
put it on other
IGs and all
people.
that. On their
Oh,
Instagrams
yeah,
and all.
okay, yeah.
I don't who was before the Migos with the wire.
YBN Namir, I feel like was kind of early on it. The whole YBN. They were
And it's
kinda
just
early.
from there. Because now I'd be like, okay, what the hell did the three
Which letters do I say? And then yeah, it's very confusing. I'm like, so I have this guy today, and he's telling me a story, and I can't focus because I'm thinking about the name.
The Y is always young, and the N is always.
Yes, I know. I figured it out. I know what YRN stands for. I'm just very confused.
I still don't know. I promise.
Huh?
I don't know.
Young rich nigga.
Okay.
Something like that, usually. Yeah,
Okay.
a lot of times.
I mean, Adam, you know, they wouldn't mind if you said nigga Adam.
No, I think they would
Don't
mind.
trap him.
I think they would mind.
Yeah.
They would be upset. They.
I don't want
meaning
him to
black
have an
people.
N-word pass, okay?
I got a call today. Whoever this white dude is from Texas, we're gonna interview him tomorrow on the 100 Show on our podcast on the YouTube.
That should
guess
be
he-
interesting.
Lena is the smartest person on the stage. She said, or on the table, she said, that nigga motherfucker don't need no nigga passes. She didn't say that, but that's what he said.
He says the
We gonna get to this.
N word.
Oh, that white dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy's
Yeah, he's
sick,
gonna
right?
be on.
Yo, but he like
They say they
his-
own all the black clubs.
his
black strip
white
clubs.
black persona is like very convincing. The way he says it, there's no hint that he's a white guy that's actually uncomfortable with what he's saying. He sounds like the real deal.
yeah.
It's kind of trippy.
So I guess everybody's mad. Rainwater calls me.
I feel like I'm edgy because sometimes when it's just me and her, and I'll be telling her a story about something that happened, and I'll say, and then so and so said, and I won't say N-word. when I'm describing what somebody said.
And I
But-
cringe.
And I can tell that
flinch
she
a little.
feels
Here's the
weird
thing.
about it, even though it's just us.
Here's the thing, though.
I don't
Here's
like
the
it.
thing. I hate to say
Saying N-word when it's just
it's
you.
been so commercialized. I'm in the Chevron gas station, bunch of essays,
Hmm.
right? Or some Asians. Hey, my nigga, grab me some Skittles. It's an Asian talking to
Pause.
an Asian, or an essay talking to an essay. The GGA is so commercial. Like the hard ER is different,
That's different.
but they call it. It's crazy.
When I was 18 and
What am I supposed to do? Flip out in the damn because they're talking to each other casually.
when I was 20 and I moved to New York City, all the white kids that I met out there said the N-word liberally. And I remember thinking like, oh, the world is changing. It's going to be okay for white people to say it. No, it seems like things have really gone in the opposite direction. Social media has informed us that this is not the path forward. Do not say it.
Because I was watching the last video you did
Hey.
with it was like a video shoot or something. Was it 4 extras?
Let me ask y'all this question. All bullshit aside. We doing a live one day and Adam22 just come out with, man, that nigga tripping. What do you say? What do you say? What do you do? How do you react to Adam22 going with the whole, nigga, you tripping. Stop, my nigga. Relax, my nigga. How do you react?
Somebody?
Oh,
No.
and the Fouties.
The
No.
40. It was something
Was
he
it that-
just
no,
did.
I-
He just recently did.
No,
it.
Yeah,
was it the no? Did you do some? Was it they
They were
song?
shooting a video.
Or did you
something for
cipher?
it.
Did you kind of say
The
something
last
and then
scene.
No, but I was like mouthing along to
no.
the song, and
Brick
it's like
Baby steps
But
in?
he didn't say it though.
Brick
I don't
Baby
actually,
said it.
I don't know the words, so I'm just mouthing along to
no.
the words, and as I'm mouthing along to it, one of the words is the N-word, and I'm like, oh boy,
Yeah,
just kind of. I'm all right.
I was watching.
No,
He
but
didn't say
even on
it.
your you guys' rap song, Brick Baby kind of stepped in.
Oh yeah, he said it for me.
He said it for him.
Yeah.
That
That's
was
a, no, I said that's a cold wigger, but I didn't want to say wigger, so I had him say.
How
it.
do you
That's
feel
how I
about
just
his
said it.
rap career?
I told him not to stop. I don't know why he stopped.
You don't want to manage him?
Who? He can rap.
I'm sure
He
if I
can
put
write.
myself out there, he would be
No,
happy.
I'm
He'll sign
telling you. I'm telling you, he could like. Remember, I did a poll. I did a poll on Clubhouse. I put all the song up. We had it up for a whole hour.
Adam won.
He won. Like, this
They said
is
he
I
had the
got
coldest
people
verse.
from across the world. Like
I didn't feel like that was the result that I got from the rest of the community, but it did feel like those 100 people on Clubhouse, they got behind me. But for
First
most
of all-
people, I don't think they were looking. I think they were looking at Brick as having the best verse. Some of you.
no, hell no.
He said it was the worst because he's partisan.
No, it was. I don't know why. It's like Brick was forcing it. He was forcing it. It wasn't. I like Lush's verse better than Brick's.
Well,
I ain't gonna lie. Flacco shot
underrated.
the hell out of him.
I'm always a fan of a Suspect verse too.
Nah, Suspect and the two guys are supposed to be rappers. Well, I'm not no Lush rap. Was the worst verses.
And that's what everybody said too.
The
That's-
two black LA natives were the worst. That's what you're saying.
They were the
I
worst.
think you hate LA. You
No,
don't want
just-
the best for the city.
No, I'm just saying, like, was what it was, bro.
You're gonna keep rapping?
If the time calls for it, for sure.
Okay.
But
Adam,
I'm not really trying to make it
just
my
know
main
this.
thing.
Just know this.
Yeah.
All you need is one, bro.
All I need is one, huh?
One brings you crazy money.
I seen it with the one Ball brother.
Oh, you need
Ain't
is
nobody
one.
really been talking about this fool. He puts out one song.
All
Everybody talking about him.
All you need is
Just
one.
one good song. And it's kind of goofy, but
What's the deal? What's the deal? We're Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cook, crack in the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content that we got going on here at 10. Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe. We're bringing y'all the last 3 of the night. Make sure you tap in with the tap in, and make sure you tapped all the way in with this good tap in we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Drop a comment because the best comment between now and 10,000 subscribers on the new page will get $100 cash Appington. Get into that. You ain't got into that. And when we get to 20,000 subscribers on the old page, we're going to win another $100 cash Appington to the best comment, man. So drop them comments. We will be giving you away this Get Chiliana, man. Make sure y'all get into that. You ain't got into that. And make sure y'all tap in on Sunday, January the 26th. Sunday, January the 26th, 3 o'clock LA time. 4 o'clock Chicago time, 6 o'clock Atlanta time. We're giving away some Chiliana to the live music review. So if you want to be a part of this live music review, hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWOR X Trap News Network. I'm not sure how we got to this point, but somehow we got to the point where Wack 100 is calling R&B a transgender. Imagine you sitting here as Wack 100, and again, no hate against nobody. We not for no type of division. We not for no type of hate. We not for no type of nothing. Nothing, man. We love here at TNN Trap News Network, and everybody should be allowed to do whatever they do, no matter what they believe in, no matter who they love, man. So why is Wack 100 sitting at the table with ADAM22 calling his new girlfriend R&B a transmission? We not sure. East Coast time is 6 o'clock. Don't worry about it. I see you, Mr. Sampson. Why is Wack sitting here with Adam calling his girlfriend a transmission? We don't know, but we finna find out. That's Barnacles. Let's go.
I mean,
kind of catchy too.
But listen, that's what it is.
Shout out to the mechanics.
It's about your rap songs. You say goofy.
Yeah, I just you said
It's against single mother.
He talked about his mama and baby,
and people were
became the person he is today.
Mm-hmm.
don't
I could
feel
be on
bad. My first intro to social media was him saying I was a transgender, and they all started trolling me, put
Imagine falling in love and getting the nigga's face tattooed on you that called you a transgender. Barnacles.
me on YouTube, and people were calling me Ricky.
So you
What?
just
Calling me
you
Ricky?
said this just
Do
as a
this to
joke,
her.
and this is before you even knew her or anything?
No, I knew her.
Because
And
No,
they
I
were-
know.
they were
I know.
No,
literally-
because R&B and Wack started off as bitter enemies. And I think that's the same. I could be wrong. I'm gonna call the homie one more time because I think we know something about R&B. Let me hit the homie one more time. Because I'm not sure. I think it could be. Let me hit the homie one more time. Because I think it is. Y'all remember Mr. Conductor? If you from Clubhouse, you know. If you from Clubhouse, you know. I think it's the same girl, though. I could be wrong. Whatever. Let's keep going.
calling me a transgender.
you're just getting to know her now, but apparently there's some lore because Remo was like, you know how crazy it is for me to see R&B with Wack because he knew about you on Clubhouse for a long time, and you guys are both from Mississippi.
Because she comes from the relationship side of the app.
And I'm very
She-
reserved.
She listen.
Naturally, I'm
do
very
you
super
understand
reserved.
that do
He's
you
turned me out.
Do
Literally.
you understand? She's an ordained minister. She can marry people and had her own church.
Mm.
So she was
Wait, she's an ordained minister, but she got with a man knowing that he was married? Wow. So you started off calling her a transmission. You started off calling You started off calling your what's now girlfriend a transmission. She's an ordained minister, but she was cheating, helping you cheat on your wife. How much longer we got of this? Let's go.
she came from people used to go to her room and hear her talk and give the women the women empowerment and do all those
Jesus Christ.
and do all those type of debates.
Put it on
Right.
Do Not Disturb.
I didn't get it yet.
And do all those type of debates. So when it went from that to MySpace,
It was different
I kind of brought something else out of her.
because they were like, "What the hell? Why are you over there? What are you doing over there?" There's a bunch of people screaming and all this stuff, and I'm just like, I like him. I think he's a great leader,
That's
and all
kinda how I
these people
feel.
follow
What?
him. I was
That like
I
you're the
like him.
chaos and I'm like normal and you're bringing me into your insane world a lot of the time.
She used to be just as crazy as me, though. Like, there's one very notable night in our life where we're hanging out at the house. It's maybe like midnight. It's looking like we're probably going to go to bed within an hour or two. And then Lil Pump calls me and is like, yo, Adam, come to the studio. We're going to fucking do a video, and then we're going to do the interview or whatever. And you
Me tagging along doesn't
for
make
the
me
ride.
crazy.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
what you're
came
supposed
along.
to do.
We were out till 8 a.m, did not get the interview, but she used to be on that type of timing. And also me, I'm not doing that shit anymore either. I'm not just picking up doing something crazy. Like when I stayed here until fucking 4 a.m. because of Kodak Black. Yeah, that was not a good idea. That was like the most pointless interview ever because my mind state was just not in any way in order.
Bro, you cannot. And she met Kodak when we went.
Yeah.
She was with me when I did the 6ix9ine.
At this point, where Fig Newton be at? Blank SoCal. I'll call him when we get off of this.
Should have done what Kodak was doing.
Listen, you cannot have a plan with Kodak. Can
Yeah.
you?
But a lot
No.
of rappers are like that. Pump in his prime, he was like that too, where it's just whatever he wants to do, He's doing it. If there's any rules, limitations, he's not hearing it.
Kodak literally walks out.
We're not going to bypass the fact that Wack called what is now his girlfriend a transgender. That shit is barnacles. That is barnacles. That right there is barnacles. You calling your girlfriend a transmission? It's crazy. That's crazy. And now you sitting there with her acting like shit is cool. She's sitting there acting like shit is cool. Y'all two peas in a dumbass pod.
Wait, he wouldn't show up till we was at the. You know what? You forgot about. I think that's the most gangster thing you saw me do.
that was pretty gangster. That turned me on really.
Wait.
I was like, what?
Some gangster shit that he did around Kodak?
Yes,
It was
we
a
were in
whole
this
situation.
room, and it was just all
He
these.
wasn't there yet.
What race were they?
They were like fucking
The Haitians?
I don't want to
I
say
don't know.
Ukrainian, some shit.
Some shit, but you can tell these were all gangster men. They're just in there. and
I'm
he's
in there
the
trying to
only
get the
one.
paperwork done
He's
and
trying
get
to
his
get-
check.
Yes, he's trying to get a contract signed. So
If you missed it, go back like 5 minutes and you see Wax call R&B a transmission.
they're telling him what they're gonna do, and he's like, "No, I'm not leaving here until you do it like this." And I'm just like, "Oh my god!" I'm looking at this guy grip his bag. I'm looking at this guy over here stand up, and he's in there by himself.
I
and
went
they're
and locked the
speaking,
door on
Who's
them.
this? Like the owners of the vape company?
It was them and their team.
and the team.
But
And so he's in there, and I'm just kind of like, what the hell is about to happen? So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, okay, I don't have my protection. What is going on here? It's just me and him. And then they get to speaking in their language. Instead of him like pushing back, he pulls forward, sticks his chest up like he knows what they're saying. It's like, okay, are we signing or not? Because I'm not leaving here without this contract signed and my money. And I'm just like,
yeah, based on my word, right? So I got up, I locked the door. I said, this is what it's gonna be.
lock their
You're gonna
door.
sign
as
this
if we
like
were in
this,
there.
like I prepared it. You're gonna give me my money. Nephew, when I get
That just seems like a lie story.
to Miami,
Right.
he went.
We came for you calling your girl a transmission. That's really what we're here for.
I admire your heart. You didn't come with a bunch of people. You came by yourself to talk. We said, yo, what's up with that line? He said, what line? He said, you know, the one you said, you know, are you getting cheese from a rat?
Kodak said that on the song with 6ix9ine that they had already been paid.
He said, I
to
got
do.
cheese from a rat, right? Kodak said, well, shit, nigga, you's a rat, ain't you?
Yeah.
It's,
I have the best
I don't
bathrooms. I
know.
disagree.
I take a shit before I leave the house.
so I'll start.
Okay, so yeah, we up out here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel until he's free. We gone. I'll let y'all finish this out, Chad.
Bucks, he in the back seat.
I couldn't
She's
believe
tripping
it.
out.
I'm just like,
Cause this
what
like
the
one of
hell
her
is going
first
on
times like
here?
moving with me, right? She like, oh my God, we landed. The 6ix9ine's waiting in the goddamn airport.
Not to mention, he gets out the car with a handful of jewelry. And I'm just like, why is this
pulling
fool
up the
by himself
pants.
with a
He
handful
got
of jewelry?
jewelry by himself, right? And we stopped. So she's looking at me, right? So I'm used to these, you know, these dudes,
And
right?
I wasn't.
That's when I think we called Adam. I called you on FaceTime.
Oh yeah, no,
I called. We stopped at the gas station.
That whole day was a roller coaster. I was just like, what the
So,
hell did I sign up for?
Kodak, after he does the video, he's walking out. He had a black car that brought him, his child, and his girl.
Mhm.
He's walking out. He looks at the Rolls Royce. He said, Wack, could I have that too? I said, shit. Who Rolls Royce is it? It was our guy, Hyde, right? That's mine. I said, Kodak want the car. He tossed the keys. I said, here you go. And he jumped in that motherfucker. He said, Wack, follow me back to the studio so I get home safe.
Wait, he gave him a car?
He
Why?
gave his
I don't think that Kodak
he
Black,
wanted to
that Kodak Black needs Wack 100 to follow him to the studio to ensure that he gets home safely. That's what we don't believe. That's what we really don't believe. Kodak Black needing Wack 100 to follow him home to the studio to ensure his safety. I'm not going to jump out the window and say that that's something that we 100% believe, big dog. That sounds more like flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. I'm just saying. That sounds more like a flu, flam, a skulldug, and a larceny. That's all I'm saying. I don't believe that.
car.
That's
Yeah,
some
he
dick
gave
riding
us
shit. How you just gonna give somebody a
And them
car?
people don't.
Here's like a couple $100,000 worth of
people
a
play-
vehicle.
They play. Did it get
Have
the
it.
car?
What is that?
It was gave
He
a
gave him
car,
the keys.
and I followed him back to his damn studio.
How
And
is this story anything other than just like a vivid depiction of how pathetic people act when they're around rappers, that they'll just completely debase themselves in order to make them happy?
No, but they wanted to do some other business anyway. So they had another $2 million they wanted to give him to do something. So they just trusted me. He left. He had the car. The next morning he calls me, come to the studio when we went back. Kodak still ain't been asleep. Same clothes, up, playing music.
I'm worried about bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
Isn't he better now though? Like the last
Based
interview
on, like,
with academics,
the
he
last,
was a lot
like,
better.
Nah, but I didn't do an interview with him since like recent times.
Kodak is functional the way he is. And if you listen, you understood what he was saying more than me
I did.
because she's from the South.
I think he's slowly getting less functional though.
Oh,
It's like these clips that keep coming out of him do not look good. From my perspective, having dealt with a lot of people with drug problems over the years, this story is not going to have a happy ending unless some shit abruptly changes.
oh.
So you think it's gonna be like our guy? What's the guy that Mac Miller?
I mean, I think
Mac
he was
Miller's
doing a very
situation.
different style of drug for sure. But like, I wasn't there, but like Mac Miller went to my store like a couple days before he died, and he was for sure faded but he was doing downers. And whereas Kodak, I feel like he's just like up.
I don't know. You know what's crazy? I'm so out of the realm of drugs. I don't know what they look like. What I know the OG drugs: heroin, crack, cocaine, marijuana, PCP. I know what those look like. But when it comes, somebody threw some fentanyl, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what a perk 30, whatever the hell.
I'm kind of out of the loop too
Molly,
at this point.
I don't know what they. I need to pull it up on YouTube or something because
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
We have also graduated. We don't know as
Yeah.
much
I
anymore.
promise you, I don't know. Is fentanyl like a powder? Is it a liquid?
Yeah, but I mean, like typically when people get fentanyl, they'll get it like in the form of a pill that's kind of meant to look like another pill.
What's this other thing?
But people-
Spice.
People know that's just like fake weed.
Yeah, but it's saying it's driving them crazy.
Yeah, yeah. It says all kinds of fucked up shit. When we first moved downtown, like 2014, the cops who came by and kind of introduced us to the neighborhood or whatever, the only time we ever ran into cops downtown, they just said, most of these people, when you see them freaking out on the streets, it's not meth. It's spice. The spice is driving them
the
nuts.
people we
I gotta
saw
send Lana a text 'cause we're running late,
on
okay?
Instagram.
We could just
Remember the
Okay.
guy was just
Just
leaning-
bent all the
end it
way
on
back.
the
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what is in it.
it's just like they changed the chemicals in the weed to make it so that it's technically legal, so they can sell it in smoke shops and shit, but then it has like weird psychoactive shit going on. People are super into it in prison and shit, or at least
Because they say
some
when they
prisons.
piss, it's not detected.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And they can sell it over the counter, but it's scary stuff. All right, Len asks.
Wait, wasn't that the same thing that you said that Blueface was on? When they said that Blueface was on meth, Wack said that it was Spice that Blueface was on. Now Wack is acting 100% confused and 100% oblivious to what Spice is. But when Blueface got caught with that drug, you said that it was Spice. But now you're not sure what it is. That's a really interesting fact. I want y'all to kind of go back to that because Wack made a very clear point of saying that Blueface never got caught with crystal. It was spice. It wasn't real weed, so he didn't get caught with possession of a drug and all that. Now you acting like you oblivious to the fact, but you said that your artist, your bread and butter artist at that, was on this substance. That's a pretty interesting 1-2 step like Sierra to pay attention to. If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. But this,
to go pick up the kid. So, and me and you are about to do another podcast, which I kind of feel like we should release this one after the second one because the second one's going to be the current
Topical.
events.
man. So we gonna
Maybe we can-
get up out of here. Shout out to Adam. I guess whatever Wack and R&B. Shout out to Leonard. We up out of here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. It's Free Avenue Angel until he's free though. You see me though. We up out, man. Y'all have a beautiful start to y'all week. We gone.